Away for a little while. Oh my goodness. I'm just waiting to get myself the drink and then heading towards the train station. We have, holy moly, less than 5 minutes. I don't know if I'm gonna miss it. Sorry to keep everybody waiting while I was using the washroom. I'm like, nah, I don't want to do a live stream when people are in the washroom. No. So here we are with the Burlington GO station. One thing to let you know is that the train station heading towards, oh, thank you, bye, is heading towards the train station and heading towards Toronto. From there, it's going to be, woof. Oh, that's my train. It's going to be a little bit of a long. Thanks to everybody who stuck around earlier to watch the live stream. Appreciate it. I know it's a random live stream. I know I've still been recovering from quite the cold weather, but I also want to say, John, hopefully. Here we go. Let's head towards the train area. Man, nice family. They go like, yeah, you live stream? It's like, yeah. Okay. So this is platform 3. We're gonna go ahead, check that one out. This is actually not too bad. It looks like they elevated it a little bit. So before I thought it was much steeper. And from there, we're gonna head towards that Toronto area. It's gonna be about an hour from then, give or take, unless it's an express bus. Ooh, sorry, train. This looks like an okay spot. Yeah. And thanks for joining. Whew. Sorry, it's been a couple days since I've been out. So, still need to catch my breath. And there we go. Hopefully everyone's having a great day so far. We're on our way to, whoa, train station. Did I just see that happen? Oh, there's the train. And thanks for joining my adventures. What am I going to be doing here? You know, the usual. I'm going to head down to Toronto, since I won't be able to do much between now and if I head to Toronto, it's like around 3, maybe 3:30. It's not much time for me to record anything special. So I might show downtown Toronto a bit. Just do a live stream instead. Maybe do a video recording of the, I wouldn't say opening ceremony, but the Cavalcade of Lights, which is like a nice little Christmas display, and they'll be lighting everything on Nathan Phillips Square. Here we go. Woo! And you know what's funny is that I'm just learning more about this transit system recently. I wish I used it right now, and I've done this so many years ago. Because the first thing is that if I wanted to go to Comic-Con, Anime North, Metro Convention Center, Ripley's Aquarium, CN Tower, watching the Blue Jays game, Raptors game, Maple Leafs, Molson Amphitheater, and so many other things, this is the place to do it. This is the place to go. I should have done this many years ago. So there's usually the quiet zone over there. That's what they call it, but some people still, you know, we're gonna go hit the main one instead. So if we take a seat here, we might be able to see a little bit of the CN Tower, but here we go. Woo! Sorry about that. Woo! Now, just a little heads up. There's really not going to be much to see in between from here, because this is a city called Burlington here in Ontario.
Final call for doors.
So you might not see much from here towards Toronto, but once we start exiting Toronto Station, that's where it gets really interesting. And you'll get to see a lot more stuff going on, especially near the another stop we're heading towards Toronto. It's usually about a minute long. Sorry, not a minute, I wish. An hour long, because it has to make all of these stops before it reaches Toronto. So, alright. Oops, sorry about that. Time to relax. And then in an hour, hopefully, welcome again to my random live stream. Da, da, da. Look at all these. Well, there's quite a bit of parking spots. So if you ever decide you want to go to Toronto, but it's going to take a while to get there, and if you're driving by car instead, and it's going to take you 3 times as long because you have to go down the highway, and the traffic is crazy. Sometimes they say park your car around this area and take the train instead. This is a much faster route, especially during the summertime when it's really crazy out there, or New Year's if you're lucky. Because this kind of option is actually it's viable. It's a little bit of a stretch and it's a little bit of a pain, but it gets you somewhere. It's another option you can take if you decide not to drive your car and park at the spot for like $45-50 in downtown Toronto, and then you realize the traffic's so jammed up you can't even get your car through to where you need to go. So this is why taking the train is another good option, especially if there's an event coming here in Toronto. So there we go with that one. Thanks for joining, everybody. Now this random train trip might look a little bit boring because of how the weather is right now, as you can see. There'll be a couple spots where it might get spotty, so I'm going to see if we can connect to the Wi-Fi here. Oh, nothing? Oh. Wi-Fi on. There we go. Just give me one moment. I know it doesn't look the greatest. There we go. Okay. There's not much going on over here. I wish I could play like a entertain while this hour-long trip is Okay. This looks a little bit better. I don't know. So what are you doing? Taking a late trip. Sorry about this. Because of how I've been feeling as of late. That's what I'm doing right now. Sorry, I'm just trying to put the glove on. It's kind of difficult. Oh, there we go. And you know, just chilling, just doing the usual. And I want to see many of the Christmas lights that people in Toronto have been posting as of late. So I've been looking up Reddit. I've been seeing a couple of news articles, looking at YouTube, and they have a couple of things saying like Toronto has this grand Christmas opening happening around the heart of downtown Toronto, Nathan Phillips Square, several other places, Casa Loma, and I was drawn to it. So my original plan was I was gonna head down here anyways earlier, kind of spend a little bit of time going to a restaurant in Toronto, checking out a couple places before heading back home, and of course doing a couple of live streams before this happened. But because of how the weather is and how unfortunately I caught a flu from a passenger as I was heading home, this was on Sunday, so this was a couple of days ago. And I caught the flu from one of the passengers. I was like, oh my goodness. Had I not been sick, it would have been a totally different story. So this is kind of like, I just recovered, just went out, kind of still feeling a little iffy, but I don't want to miss this. So call me crazy for coming out here, but I want to see the beautiful Christmas lights. Hopefully you get to see a little bit of it. Starts at around 6 o'clock, but I'll probably show you a little bit of downtown Toronto for a little while before that happens. So I do apologize about this last minute change. Oh, it'd be super funny if we actually spotted like somebody dressed up, costume character. I'm like, yes. I've seen a few random Spider-Mans before, so. Barry Chan decides to come too. Oh, Barry Chan, what happened to your arm? Ooh, it looks like you had a little bit of ice cap. Luckily, you're Barry Chan, so we can brush that off. Ooh. Oh my goodness.
Please stand clear, doors are closing.
Here we go. Oh, this tastes really good. You have to make it with chocolate milk. Chocolate milk, this person was generous to put lots in this time. Oh, heck yeah. Do.
It will. Let's wait till the train starts.
I do miss coming to Toronto already. So it's good to be back here. And some people will be saying, well, Vincent, why are you going to be spending about 6 hours of your time trying to go to Toronto and back? Isn't that kind of like part of your day already wasted? And I was like, yeah, that's quite true. But, you know, had I slept in for a little while, maybe kind of like... if I kind of like slept in between, then it kind of makes up for my sleeping pattern. I know it's not the most optimal, but there's ways to go about it. Sometimes I guess when you're planning for a trip, one-day trip sometimes isn't enough, so through these tunnels once in a while, getting closer to areas where there's not too much going on. Alright, let's see. Oh, hey, sorry I missed. Hey, Robbie Batista, sorry, thank you. Mama, sorry, I just saw the comments right now. How's it going? Are you feeling okay now? Sorry, I was talking the whole time, but I didn't look at the options. You're still here? Okay, cool. Sorry about that. Robbie, sorry for missing your text message from earlier. Do apologize. Kind of had to run towards the train. Phew! Yes, you can do it. Thank you. Oma, how you doing? You're feeling a little bit better? Aww. So, Oma, so what I'm going to be doing right now is I'm going to be heading down, you know, Union Station where we did the shopping. And then if I came here earlier, because I woke up a little bit later, I slept in a bit more. So if I came here maybe 3 or 4 hours ago, I would have a lot more time in Toronto, and I would have probably spent, you know how I am, right? So I spend some time going to a restaurant. I wanted to cover like a certain place here or there, and then go shopping down Eaton Center once again, but not not like actual shopping, just window shopping. So hopefully you're feeling better. So down in Nathan Phillips Square, there's a place. I'm not sure if you were in my previous live stream, but anyways, I'll tell you again. It's downtown Toronto, Nathan Phillips Square is where I'll be going. It starts at 6 o'clock, but they light up this big Christmas tree, and then they have lights everywhere, so they'll start lighting everything down in Toronto. And I'm going to be recording tons of it. And then what they're also going to be doing is they have an ice skating show. It is an adventure, yeah. So it'll be like figure skating. Is an actual ice skating show that'll be happening there, and it's gonna be maybe, I don't know, I'm thinking maybe an hour and a half, but around 8:30 I'm hoping to come back home by then. So it's not much time, but it's something. If I had like 9 or 10 hours in Toronto, I have a lot more things to do, but I'm still like figuring things out. So it's kind of like when we went down to Mississauga Square One, right? And I wanted to go to that Jollibee restaurant right next to it. They had that thing, a chicken sandwich review, and it was so good. And I was like, you know what? I should have made a video there because we don't have a Jollibee in Niagara Falls. And skating, yeah. So if I had a second phone on mine, I would have done the live stream with the skating, and then I would have done the video, an actual like recorded video of it. So next time though. Good to see you, mommy. Yay! Anyway, so doing one by one each day. So what happened was when I was sick for 3 days, what happened was if I wasn't sick, I would have probably done another live stream, and then I would have qualified for that YouTube partnership program right away. So it's okay. I'm in no rush. Health is wealth. But I really hope you feel better. I'm so sorry that you're still sick. Yeah, Jollibee. Yeah. So when we were walking, and it's kind of like walking the station, and we were going through the door, and then we walked all the way to the mall, and then to our right there was Jollibee. I was like, because we were talking about there was a Shake Shack, and then we ate we picked up some Chinese takeout instead. But next time when I have a little bit more money saved up, I should have checked out Jollibee. So next time. But I might not always go to Toronto anymore because a few of my friends told me that in Mississauga and Hamilton they have some really cool stuff. So I have to also check that place too. But I want to go back to Mississauga Square 1, and I want to check that mall again for sure. Especially the Build-A-Bear. That Build-A-Bear store is so good. Right, Barry Chan? Whee! But yeah, that mall was pretty big. So
Yeah, there's no other Black Friday stuff.
but I still need to do way more research, and I know it's wintertime, it's cold, right? So if it was more during the summertime and had I done it so many years ago, I would have loved to gone around. Oh, Oakville, we're getting close there. Yes, you'll meet for sure. Okay, and I'll definitely let you know. Sorry, I don't like to point at people. My bad. Generally, anyways, so what's happening is because my workplace, they're gonna be needing me to go to work on Christmas, closer towards New Year's, but I'll have New Year's Eve off though. That's the condition. So if I'm gonna be working lots during the Christmas holidays, the 2 holidays leading up to New Year's, sorry if I'm unable to see you during that time. But I really want to see you when the weather's okay, it's not too cold outside, and then more inside, like malls, like Mississauga Square 1 and things like that. I'll let you know for sure when I'm coming. And then of course, if I'm more familiar with the area, I've been there for like 20-30 times already, then what do you expect I will be doing, my sweet supporters? I'll be showing you this. Heck yeah. Live streaming in the middle of something. But if I spot a big event or an event that people have been talking about, not like an art gallery or something, or like a Korean, like that Korean fest, right? I want to go there. But for sure, I'm going to be down in the Toronto Caribana. Is it Caribana? Or sorry, Caribbeana? Sorry about my mispronunciation. But the Caribana, I want to go there for sure. 100%. But I'm not going to do a video there. I'm just going to do a live stream. Because I'm not into that sort of stuff. But I heard how really, really big it is in Toronto. It's the biggest in the world. Not just North America, but the biggest in the world. So that's going to be really, really cool to just cover. For sure. And I can't wait to definitely check out and do that sort of stuff. So heck yeah. Anyways, Oma, thank you for dropping by. I appreciate it. Are you do you think you'll be okay? Because I know you're going to be going to the doctor soon. So hopefully you get that checked out too. And hopefully you're able to move just enough to get there. I'm feeling definitely really good myself. Thursday, yeah, you really enjoyed the Christmas parade. And you know what's pretty cool? It's like I had no idea the mayor of Toronto was there. And then you told me in CP24 they mentioned about it was Olivia Chow. That was nice. Monday, right? Remember when Olivia Chow came down? Just like high-fiving us. That was so few pictures before I make it a YouTube video. I want to show you a couple pictures of the places I went. It is really, really nice. But I also heard from one of my Toronto friends to go down to Casa Loma, because Casa Loma has something really nice inside, and they go like, you should go there, take pictures. They're doing something really nice for Christmas, so that's an extra, like something added to the adventure. But sorry, but we'll have to wait because that's not my priority right now. But they say it's very beautiful. You should check it out. So that's another thing I'm thinking of doing. Because I don't know how it is between the month of January. Ooh, nice. January, February in Toronto. But I'll definitely be more indoors. Unless the snow looks cool, I might walk around for like 15-20 minutes. If the weather's okay. Just to see how nice and snowy it is out there. So after this, once I reach Union Station, I'm not going to end my live stream shortly, because if it was like still like 10 a.m. or 11 a.m. in the morning right now, let's say it's 11 o'clock right now in the morning, I would turn off the live stream and I'll just be doing some personal recording of like an adventure so I can post it for YouTube. But because I don't have much time, it's like 2:30 right now. I wanted to also cover the event downtown Toronto. That's going to be different, so I don't have much time. Maybe only like 2-3 hours in between before I have to get to the main event. I'm thinking, you know what, I'll probably just live stream instead. It's not really much of a point, unless I know the restaurant owner and then they're going like, you know what, Vincent, we can just do a quick video, like an hour or two, show a little bit of the kitchen, how they make the food, and testing the food, yada yada, introducing each other, greeting, goodbye, everything done within an hour and a half.
Final call for doors.
Maybe, but
Please stand clear, doors are closing.
sorry for the long explanation. This is so much fun though. Showing your trip from Niagara Falls to Toronto. So, yeah. You know what though? I've been seeing the weather as of late, and it's not the greatest. It's sort of okay-ish, so it's nothing fascinating. But you know what? I kind of expected the weather to be like this, so I'll definitely take whatever I can. I honestly wish it was snowing just a bit, but the last few days when I was sick, I heard from my friends down Niagara Falls, you're not missing out on much because it's so windy out there. So
Our next stop is Clarkson.
Luckily, we didn't miss out on much.
And due to platform restrictions, not all doors will be opening at Long Branch. Please take a look at both ends of your rail car. If you are in the following coaches, your doors will not be opening at Long Branch. 4159, 2074, 4208, 2404, 4147, 2852, and 332 will not be opening at Long Branch. If you are in one of these coaches and would like to exit the train at Long Branch, please start making your way through the train in the direction that we are traveling until you get to coach 2522.
Let's go, Pikachu. You know what, Oma? There's a lot of people who were dressed up for that Christmas event. That was really nice. I actually liked it. There was a lot of energy, and a lot of people were just nice enough to say hi and Merry Christmas. Must have said Merry Christmas like at least 80 different times. That was so much fun. But see, Oma, the funny thing about this sort of stuff, Mom, is that if let's just say we did not go to that parade and we didn't do the things that we were able to do, we missed out on so much of that stuff, right? So much has changed, not even in less than a year. It's incredible how the journey first started and how it began to what's leading up to this point and now and even past that point. So that's the nice thing about going to these events, because you never know. I know it's hard now, especially if you're sick and you just recovered, because going while you're sick and missing out, it really does suck. I did have a talk with Christine at We Go Places Tours. You know, the person who you said you saw her live stream, And she bought a skunk. She was sick for a little while. I remember she was sick for a little while, and I asked where was she, but she didn't post out on much. But like missing out on events that you want to go to and you couldn't, it's really unfortunate. So I'm glad we were able to go out and enjoy these things. Oh, the wind direction was changed. Wow. So I guess maybe it was a couple days ago, and then just last minute, or sorry, just the last day before today, it kind of changed direction. So yeah, then we were lucky. Wow. This is called the Great Lake effect, unless it's coming northeast heading southeast or something like that, because we're surrounded by a huge great body of water. Michigan, which is on the American side, is just below these Great Lakes. It provides 18% of the world's fresh water from this central area alone. That's why, New York and New Jersey and other places, they benefit well from it. Michigan, on the southern side, they got hit by snow, lots of snow, but we didn't. That's called the Great Lake effect. The huge body of water was able to absorb much of the atmosphere. It's like if a tornado hit the ocean, the tornado starts losing strength unless it has the right conditions to keep going, but generally slows down in speed and everything else like that. So the Great Lakes kind of has an effect on what the weather might shape out to be. It doesn't completely prevent it, but it can change drastically and it might miss us. So that's a potential possibility. Oh, you watched your video in the morning? Yeah. So it was funny because I was talking to Christine, and what happened was she told me that she was heading there, and I told her that I was going to see the Coca-Cola caravan coming in Niagara Falls. And it's the very last day, I believe, before the event was completely over. So I was able to catch it in time, even though I didn't feel 100%. Had a great time there, and then I watched the laser light show. And I can't wait to show you that one. So while she's down in Niagara Lake, it wasn't bad. City looked great as usual, but I told her, I wish there was snow. She was on the live show at the Niagara Lake. Are you sure? Oh. I think she posted a video. I don't think she posted a live though. It could be somebody else, but I you know what? I actually don't doubt that it's possible.
Please remember to tap off.
Yeah, she did go last night. Okay, so she went even this morning. Okay, well, thank you. Okay, so she was probably driving on her way. Okay, thank you for letting me know. Oh, Christine, up to her usual. Yes, Prism Live. That's what I'm using right now. I believe I can't see it right over here, but it would show Prism Live on the bottom. Gotcha. Well, Christine, I was probably asleep. The GO station. We're really getting closer towards Toronto. So I think it was about 6 or 7 a.m. I woke up, and then I was gonna plan on going to Toronto, but I wasn't feeling 100% about it because I wasn't sure. And then
all available doors on the platform.
And then what happened was I slept a bit, and I woke up at 10. I felt so much better, and I was like, darn, I wish I went out earlier, kind of toughened it out. So I missed out on everything that happened in between. So thank you, Emma, for telling me what was going on. I was just talking to Christine too. Oh my goodness. And I told her that I was heading down to Toronto, possibility, to watch the Cavalcade of Lights. So I'm gonna head down to Toronto Eaton Center. I'm gonna see that nice tree. Very good sleep, I slept about 8.5 hours before I woke up at 7.
Port Credit is our next stop, and once again, due to platform restrictions, not all doors will be open.
So I slept around 10 o'clock
The doors in the following
last night.
will not be opening at Long Branch. Go 4159 2074. Direction that we are traveling until you get to coach 2522.
Yeah, sorry about that. Anyway, so yeah, I slept around 10 o'clock. I woke up at 7. So I had about 8 hours of sleep for sure. And then what happened was I was planning on trying to stay up the whole time and go to Toronto earlier, like at 9 or 10 a.m. and be here like at least 3 or 4 hours earlier than usual. But I slept in. So I woke up around 11 o'clock instead. So I had about at least 10 hours of sleep. I was like, oh, I'm feeling my age. I'm not... Because usually what happened is when I was sick, normally even on the like 18, 20 hours right after I get sick, I would go out right away. And I wouldn't feel like 100%, but I'd still be able to do it. Now it's like, oh my days, I'm still sleeping inside. I'm like, yeah, I'm not as young as I used to be, so can't pull that off anymore. It was Avery, yeah, good 4-minute show, yeah, at the Eden Center. So, one of my friends, his name's Liam, he's also a YouTube, well, he's a walktuber though, that's what they call him. He was the one who told me about, oh, this event's going on, because I know the Christmas tree, the Christmas show was going to be going on every hour, but he threw me off because I was confused because I thought it was every day between 1 and 8 o'clock. But he was talking about the PayPal event. So what was going on is during the weekend when I was at another event going on at the same place. Hey, Rights Gaming, pretty good. Good to see you. Just heading down to Toronto and just doing my random. Really have a good one. So when I went down to the Eden Center, sorry about that, Rights Gaming. I thought he was talking about the Christmas show, but he was just talking about the PayPal. So if we go there, I think it is a Saturday, so if we go there during the weekend, there's going to be something else going on there too, and that's the one he's talking about. That's why I was kind of confused, because I was like, I don't see anything. I thought I was talking about the Christmas event. It'll kind of make more sense when I go down there. It's called PayPal, and they had a claw machine right in the middle. So while you're watching the Christmas tree show, they were also promoting PayPal. And that was the one he was talking about, so. Oh, my day is going fine, Rights Gaming. So because I've been... I wish I was able to do a lot more live streams by then, as I just came back home from Toronto. So Wednesday I fully recovered. I was feeling pretty close to fine, like 100%, but not there yet. And it's kind of like weather like this, not missing out on much. Oh, that looks really nice. Holy moly. Hey, that looks pretty cool. But, yeah, had I not been sick, I would have been able to reach that YouTube Partnership Program Tier 1 and started getting the membership going, and then that would have been my next plan. Hopefully using some of that money, even if it's just very little. I don't think it'll cover everything, just to explore more, so one day at a time. How's your day though? Thank you, Amma. How's your day, Rights Gaming? Sorry if I was talking in between. Thank you, Mommy. If I was talking in between and you missed that because of the buffering, I'm sorry about that. I don't know what was cut out while it was buffering. Yeah, good to see you, Rights Gaming. Hopefully you had a good weekend leading up to course today. Able to see your friends or family while Christmas is happening pretty shortly. Hopefully you had a good time seeing a little bit of the Black Friday deals going on. I've been hearing some crazy stories going on there too. Maybe go Wi-Fi? Okay, let me see. We are on Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi right now though. It's funny because I was using the train's Wi-Fi, but there was this area where it says transmission was kind of like on and off, so this is a bit better, or do you want me to go back to Wi-Fi? Hopefully this is not too bad. Let me switch back to Wi-Fi again. Sorry. It looks okay now. Thank you. I'm trying not to use my phone Wi-Fi because when I use my phone Wi-Fi, there was not enough towers. I'm with Kudo, right? So when I'm doing my Prism Live live stream, there's spots where I'm not able to connect as well as I do if I was on the GO train. So it looks okay now. Thank you, Uma. Sorry about that, Rights Gaming. I don't know how much I mentioned before it started cutting off, but hopefully you had a great weekend so far. And
our next stop is Long Branch, and final opportunity for any passengers who would like to exit the train at Long Branch. The doors on the following coaches will not be opening. 4159, 2074, 4208, 2404, 4147, 2852, and 332 will not be opening at Long Branch. If you are in one of these coaches and would like to exit at Long Branch, this is your final opportunity to make your way through the train in the direction that we are traveling until you get to coach 2522.
Alright, Rice Gaming, sorry about that. It's good, but being sick sucked. Yeah, absolutely. That's why I have to treasure whatever I can, right? The day is alright, just relaxing, trying to make some deals with a handful of people to shovel snow for them. Gotcha. Yeah, hopefully that turns out well, because as you can see right now, as we're heading north towards Toronto, there was a bit of snow along the way, but as I was heading from Niagara Falls to Toronto, there's not much going on. So in your area, unless you probably have a lot of snow or you're in like Michigan, for example, hopefully that's turning out great for you, Rights Gaming, because people definitely need to get that those roads shoveled or their parkway shoveled. So far, it sounds like you're got a good head on your shoulders, and things are turning out all right. Winter's time is coming. It's crazy. Sound like you've been having a busy weekend, because snow doesn't stop. Doesn't matter what day it is, even if it's on the weekend. Gotta take care of that snow when we need it. That's dedication right there. But yeah, I was going to mention to you about the Black Friday specials and everything else like that. I've been hearing some crazy stories going on as of late. Snowed a couple times, but the snow didn't stay though. No, I've noticed, because when it got windy, it was like, oh, okay, I see about an hour or two. Like the grass, like for example, it has a little bit of snow, and you're like, oh, yeah, that looks nice. Looks like snow might accumulate. Then it gets really windy that day. This was like 2 days ago, 3 days ago, and then suddenly there's no more snow. It's like, wow. Must be Rights Gaming's traditional snowblower blowing drafts so strong that it actually completely clears the whole city. It's a little gusty, but clean, effective green energy. There we go. But yeah, Rights Gaming, I hope that because I feel that snow shoveling is a huge essential service. I remember one year in Niagara Falls, we got absolutely no snow, and instead only 3 days. I think that was really close to the March break. It was like leading towards the end of the winter season, so you wouldn't expect it to happen. And it suddenly dumped all the snow. I think it was 7-8 feet of snow at least. And we're talking like feet. And it snowed so much that day that nobody could really drive out of their car. Nobody could get to work. Hardly anybody could. And I was like, all this time that they could use that money to do snow plow removals, but there was no snow whatsoever. Just do it for that single day and get things going. But the city of Niagara Falls, nothing happened. So people were stranded for like hours, like a day and a half. So some of these buildings over here, they have huge piles of snow. But people were going like, why didn't this happen earlier? So the main streets weren't even covered that well. It took about 2 or 3 hours to clear them out. So yeah, that was that's a good use of our taxpayers' money, we call it. But I feel that no matter what the situation is, snow removal is a very essential service. You have to go through the highways. You have to keep things going. So I hope we make some really, really good money off of that, Rights Gaming. Yeah. And then some cities, I've been watching on YouTube as of late, like the UK, Germany, Like there was this really funny guy from California, and he was from the US, and then he was showing like in a mall, that's very nice by the way, how crazy busy the Black Friday was. Their mall was still open till 3 a.m. in the morning. I was like, wait, what? And they had kids going out. I was like, wow. Because it normally would close at midnight. And for some odd reason, when they went down to shop, most of the places, people would just go there, they line up, but then they walk out with nothing because it would say like 40% off Black Friday. Like they have a post over here saying Black Friday 40% off. And then they were misled because it's usually in the small print, it says buy one, get the next one for 40% off or something like that. Ooh, okay. Yeah, we usually have a good system on mine. Yeah, especially the highway system here. But there was a big storm at Buffalo long ago. I heard that it hit Michigan, which is around the Great Lakes where we are. So if this was like Niagara Falls and we're right over here, this is Michigan. This huge body of lake. It hit Michigan before it reached us. And the huge body of lake, the snow didn't come to our side. So we were very lucky. So if Buffalo got hit by it, wow. But yeah, we're very lucky. We hardly got any snow, Oma. So, but yeah, Black Friday, they showed a couple cities already. Oh my goodness, and that's what it is. 40% off. But in order to get the 40% off, buy one and you get the next one for 40% off, or next one for 60 or maybe 70% off. But it's an item nobody buys, so that was our traditional Black Friday outcome. I don't know why people can't just be civil. I know, that's right. Actually, they said that the Black Friday in some places aren't as busy as it was many years ago, but they showed like Black Friday from 2002 or like 2014. And for example, if there was this video game coming out or an iPhone, there would be people like fighting along the lines inside the malls, and I would see all these hectic people. You know how they start jumping right in front of everybody, and there's a huge rush. It feels like a stampede. Oh my goodness. But you're right, Rights Gaming. They should have a system. I think what they should have done, I could be wrong, like you could provide something better, is they have like this little like ticket holder or something like that. They're going like, okay, the first 100 customers, we'll hand them a little like a ticket holder or some kind of like special unique ticket just for that day. And it's like numbered between 1 to 100, so they pass it 100. So no matter what, they'll hold that item or whatever. No, that's a little tricky. But they'll let them go first. Let's just say that for the first 10-15 minutes before they let everybody else in. And then they'll let them buy the item that they need to buy. Maybe, I don't know. Now that I'm thinking about it, it's kind of interesting. But like, just give them acknowledgement that they were waiting in line first, so they're the first ones that should get first dibs on whatever item they need to get. And then afterwards, like let's just say that in that 15-minute window, they grab what they need to get, but they can't grab everything, of course. Then they walk out, then they let the other people start coming in. It's like a free-for-all. I don't know. It's kind of crazy. Human is animal, alright? Yeah. Crazy world, right? But, I don't know. Just, Black Friday is kind of interesting, in a way. And for me, I'm kind of thinking, what could they do better to kind of like reward people who've been waiting there for a long time, as opposed to like people who just immediately cut in the line and then try to get something. But it is what it is. Black Friday specials. Ding, ding, ding. Oh yeah, game stores back in the day. Yeah, I remember. So somebody would grab this. What's it? Oh my goodness! It was a PlayStation. Was it PlayStation 2 or 3? I think it was a PlayStation 3. And when you hold it right up in front of everybody, it's like, I got it. He's one of the first ones to buy it before he leaves, and he drops the PlayStation 3 in front of everybody, and so many people gasped. It was like, oh, if TikTok was there back in the day, they would love to take a video of that. Oh, that'd be kind of sad for the person who actually had that PS3, but I don't think it broke. It should be sturdy. Stay away from that. Oof. People will never get between a gamer and their games. Ugh. It's kind of interesting because a lot of kids, they talk about Roblox, Fortnite, and stuff like that. So I wouldn't say it's like peer pressure. It's kind of like if you want to be part of the cool crew. Because I remember back in the day when I was in high school, we had the PlayStation 2. So I'm talking a long time ago. And if you weren't into Pokemon cards, were still there back in the day. People would fight for Pokemon cards. Or like, let's just say, if you're not into PlayStation and you didn't talk too much about it, then they didn't consider you part of the cool crew. So I don't know. I see a lot of kids, they talk about video games, and then that's how they interact. That's how they talk with each other. So it's pretty cool when you get to, it's kind of like hanging out and they're having a sports night with people, watching the game together. I guess it's their way of having fun out there, just enjoying the times. And it's interactive. It's pretty cool. I think it'll be Christmas shopping just before Christmas Day. It's going to be really interesting. Oh yeah, I remember Pokemon cards from grade 8. I was 10 years old, Bruce. There was a Zellers right over where I was living at, about 5-10 minutes away, and that was when I was in St. Catharines. They have Pokemon cards, first edition, $5. I was freaking out, and I bought a few. I had the Charizard, yeah. But it has a little bit of play on it, so I would grade it a 7 maybe an 8 if I'm lucky, PSA. But that's a long time ago. Holy moly. 1999, yes. And then I found out that most of the cards I got afterwards weren't the first edition. They were not shadowless. They were unlimited. So it's just a couple months away. Makes a huge difference in terms of price value. So if you get anything, they're the third expansion released after the first edition. So it's first edition, shadowless, which is a small period of time in between first edition and unlimited. And then unlimited came next, which is like, it's still part of the OG, but not like first edition. That's the one I got afterwards. So I was like, oh. But yeah, 1999. It's a long time ago. Holy moly. I also have many first edition Jungle and Fossil. So that was, I still have my first edition no, you're good. Jigglypuff, Wigglytuff, Jolteon, Farfetch. I didn't get the Blastoise. I have the Venusaur, but the Venusaur scratched, so yeah, I thought I gave mine away, Bruce, but apparently I still had it. I think the original Pikachu, it's not the misprint, but the original Pikachu is the one that's still worth a little bit of money. So it's funny how even though they're not first edition, the next set of cards, they're not worth that much.
Final call on the doors.
You still have your PS2 and N64? GoldenEye, remember? Back in the day? GoldenEye was like, I feel light years ahead. I remember. And I remember throwing proximity mines around. And it was kind of like, oh, where did I throw it? And we threw around so much in the multiplayer game. It's like wherever corner we turned, we just like, we blow ourselves up. I was like, no. That game was so much fun though. PS2. Kingdom Hearts, Rights Gaming. Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, N64. Hey, Rights Gaming, I was wondering, have you ever learned of a game called Jet Force Gemini? I feel that's such an underrated rated game. That game is amazing. It's kind of like a first shooter RPG game, but more like kiddie-like. Jet Force Gemini is one of the greatest. And of course, Mario Kart 64. What else? What back in the day? Shadows of the Empire, Star Wars. Holy moly, I'm getting good memories off of this. PlayStation 2. Oh my goodness. First edition Backstreet Boys, NSYNC, Britney Spears, Red Hot Chili Peppers. I have not seen that in a long time. Zelda, yeah, mommy, yay! Ocarina of Time, I still had that one. Never played Kingdom Hearts, never heard of the other. That's okay. If you're not into the Japanese RPG games, that's totally cool. What else is for PS2? It's not just your typical Madden, NFL. Oh, I'm trying to think. What else they had? I know there's a lot of PlayStation games that are fantastic. Holy moly. Why can't I think of them right now at the moment? Because I'm heading towards Toronto. Oh, Exhibition Go. That's where the CNE is, but CNE is not running. But Bruce, that's amazing. What was it? Other than the bands, I'm trying to think. Kids on the Block. I can barely remember about that. I still have the Marvel cards. Back from the 1990s? I'm not 100% sure. Oh, Every Star. Is that with, not Battlefront, what was it called? The pod racing game from Star Wars. Oh my goodness, you're giving me so many good memories. This is nostalgia. Oh my goodness, yes. I'm not sure if you also play Pokemon, like Pokemon Stadium. I remember Pokemon Puzzle League. But yes, oh my goodness. Don't worry about that. To each their own. Sorry, we're underneath the tunnel right now. There you go. SNES. Yes. Oh my goodness. I don't know why, but back in the day it was Yoshi's Island. Right after Super Mario World. Pod Racer Revenge? Mario Kart? No, Mario Kart's not old. It's nostalgic. That's great. Donkey Kong Country 2. Woo-hoo! I remember Donkey Kong. That's a good one, Bruce. Awesome sauce. Man. Yes. I haven't played Banjo-Kazooie for PlayStation, but that's enough. I'm glad we're talking about games here. For doing a little bit of walking downtown Toronto. Donkey Kong is great. I like Dixie Kong though from Donkey Kong Country 2. Captain K. Rool. That guy. Oh, do you remember Mario Paint? Oh man, that was old school. I used to remember when I was like not even 8 or 9 and we were playing Killer Instinct. Oh my goodness. Killer Instinct. I'm sure you guys can mention a lot of games, but I've never played Pod Racer Revenge. You used to have an SNES, that's right. Ooh. I also had back in the day, Sega Genesis. The old Sonic the Hedgehog. But I haven't played too many games because they didn't release too many games out there, I don't think. But back when it was a real long time ago, I remember I was walking to Toys R Us and they had a Virtual Boy. I remember they had these little VR sets and I would look through it and it's like a little bit of like a red infrared. Oh my goodness, that's super long ago. Now I can't remember too much, but Library Geek's about 1,000. You download some ROMs or something? I'm just kidding. Man, that's pretty impressive. It's funny because Nintendo, I haven't really played too much of those games. I used to play Mega Man back in the day, amongst other things. So, you had the Dreamcast. Sega Dreamcast, yes, okay, I remember that. There was I think the first game I played that was a trial was called Panzer's Dragoon. Holy moly. Why am I getting all these flashback memories? I'm glad you're talking about these things, guys. I already feel like a little kid again. But I don't know if I want to play more nostalgic games, though. There's so many new games out there. I really should get into Minecraft because so many young kids, like some of my demographic, sorry, from YouTube, they watch these things. And I don't know, they just want to keep in the times. It's just like, why aren't you playing Minecraft? Why aren't you playing Roblox? So, but man, yeah, so much has changed. Sega Dreamcast. You can mention some games over here on chat if you want about like games I've never heard of. But yeah, on your Xbox, yes, Halo. I was just recently familiar with the Halo series. I think starting last year, maybe less than a year ago. And I think, I could be wrong, I don't think it's Halo 3, I think it's Halo 2. Halo 2, I believe, was the best of the series. Sorry. Woo. The series, so, sorry about that. Woo. Never get rid of them, they're worth some money, that's right. So I'm gonna just get myself a drink. But yeah, I don't have an Xbox myself, sadly enough. But they had a few exclusives. Horizon Zero? Is it Dawn Horizon? I forget what it was. But that game with who's that Nora again? Not Elo. Oh, I forgot her name. But yeah, that was a really cool game to see. Especially Gears of War. Gears of War looked pretty interesting. They had the zombie game. Shoot. Dead Rising. If it's like games I've never heard of, it's pretty cool and interesting that you bring this sort of into like action adventure scrolling games like what's that game called? Nathan Drake, what's it called? Oh, Uncharted? Gears of War, yeah. There was also, of course, Destiny 2. Oh, I did play very close. Sorry about the internet connection, everybody. Borderlands was a great game. I loved it. I don't think I played the original, but I played Borderlands 2. And 3 I have to try, so. Trying to get that rare loot. Oh. We are in the busier parts of Toronto right now. Definitely lots of people carrying around their phones. So, this is kind of funny. Sorry that I'm bringing it up randomly right now.
Is Toronto's Union Station.
There we go. There's Toronto Union Station. We're very close. Is that, so whenever I try to...
Our Lakeshore East trains are running on a 30-minute schedule, so please check updated schedules on our website.
Alright. So anyway, so yeah, so whenever I try to do a New Year's live stream for once, it'll be one of...
The Lakeshore West trains are on a 30-minute schedule.
That's a good one, Rice Gaming. So yeah, what I was gonna say was that whenever I wanted to do a live stream for once, just out of randomness, even though I don't do it, back in the day was New Year's, but I couldn't be able to do a live stream because there's so many people around me. And what happened, I figured out, was because there's so many phone signals, they're jamming up everything. So that's why I was never able to get a firm internet connection. So even though I want to be out there, I'm right in the red hot zone. There were like at least, how many people? 60 to 70,000 people around that Niagara Falls region at that given time. And they were doing a countdown. This was with the Brian Mam's concert, Demi Lovato. This is like stuff that I was like still kind of like unfamiliar with. But I said, hey, I'm going to check it out. Why not? I realized live streaming is like impossible. So I learned from that, just doing it. So if I ever had a strong connection, I would love to do a live stream of the New Year's stuff. That's what I find whenever I'm generally downtown and there's a huge amount of people around me, that sort of thing. So yeah, that's a really good one. Leon Kennedy. I love Ada though. Ada's pretty cool. But yeah, Rights Gaming, that's a great one. But I wonder what other games that you would like to test out though, or I mean try. Yeah, you need better satellite. I thought the satellites were already pretty top notch as it is, Bruce. Because I hear that their satellites are so good they know exactly where you are. And like they can just look down from Earth and then pinpoint your exact spot and what you're doing. But from overhead, of course, so. I thought that was a little too much, but it is what it is. Alright. So anyways, thank you boys. Cell towers are too weak? Okay. Thank you, Bruce. Let me see if I can connect to the Wi-Fi again. Yeah, but we need better cell towers in some areas to handle the volume of people. Now you can see we're going underground a little bit, so. Uh-oh. Yeah, way too weak. What's wrong with Ada Wong? Okay, I will respect you and your future waifu. Okay, we'll protect that. Alright, so we're heading down to Union Station. Bear with me, because I don't have much time in between. what I'm going to be doing right now is I'm going to be heading down to the Eaton Center, downtown Toronto. There's the CN Tower right there, boys and girls. Sorry, it's harder to see. But as I step off, there it is, CN Tower. Yeah, we're finally here, Ma. We're here in Toronto. Woo, woo. All right. So because I don't have much time, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be heading down to downtown Toronto. I'll start ending the live stream around 4:30, 5 o'clock. So I'll give myself some time to cover the main event in Toronto, Cavalcade of Lights. Starts at 6 o'clock. Then they'll start lighting up this big Christmas tree. I'm going to check around the surrounding areas because they say there's over 100,000 lights on many of the buildings. You'll have Christmas carolers. You'll have a lot of... Oh, they'll have the figure skaters doing their figure skating show at Nathan Phillips Square. And then I'm going to be heading home after that. Why did I spend 5-6 hours just wasting my time heading here, coming back? I don't know. I've done this before. I'm just living at the moment. So, but I would say, can't miss out on opportunities like these.
Arriving at Union Station on platforms 11 and 12.
Is that the...
Union, we do ask that you please take a look around.
I think I've heard of it, Rights Gaming.
So please never cross the tracks. It's both illegal and dangerous to do so. On behalf of Go Trans and my crew, we want to thank you for riding with us today. We hope you have a very pleasant weekend.
I don't know if that's the one...
This train will now be turning into your 1520 Lakeshore East train, making all stops.
Sorry, 1 second. I think that's the one where, like, if you miss a certain event or you're too late to finish something, then a certain cutscene happens. I'm not 100% sure. But it still has Leon Kennedy in it. It sounds familiar. I could be wrong, though. And that also brings up like previous characters like Jill Valentine, Claire Redfield. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna see if my Wi-Fi connection doesn't look the strongest. Alright. Union Station, bon voyage! Let's go! Here we are, downtown Toronto. We're gonna take our time. Why does this sound so familiar, Rights Gaming? I think I've seen gameplays of it. Okay. It's around 3 o'clock, so we're actually on time. We're 3 minutes ahead of schedule. Oh, this is gonna be insane. Let's go. Woo! Okay. Here you go, Ma. Let's go downtown. Woo, woo. I have my Presto card too, just in case I needed. Presto's a transportation. It's like a utility card that I can use to travel many of the public transit systems, like TTC, for example, Toronto Transit Commission. So Lakeshore East, if we stayed on the train, we could keep going towards Richmond Hill, Barrie, further east of Toronto. But, oh, Bailey's, look at this. Kind of interesting. Hey, Vasily. Good to see you. Welcome to Toronto. Yeah, I'll be around here for a few hours. You're going to be down at the Nathan Phillips Square because I'm mostly going to be there to see the Cavalcade of Lights starting at 6 o'clock. So thanks for dropping by, Vasily. And hopefully you have a great live stream if you decide to do it. I'm just going to be doing a video recording there. Oh, okay, so... Now that we're at Union Station, I'm going to be going down this pretty intricate hub. Yeah, Bruce Hobart, this is actually one of the busiest train stations that connects to many cities, especially if you want to go to Montreal, for example, in Quebec. It's about a 6 or 7 hour drive from where we are. They're all connected, so this is a hub where you can hop onto the next train, hop on wherever. So you're heading down from Shepherd right now. All right, Vasily, good, safe travels. I think I could be wrong. I don't know too much about the TTC system myself, but it was bus number 97. So bus number 97 was the one where you're on the streetcar, and it'll take you down the road. That's an interesting way to travel there. Whoa, there's a lot more people waiting. What's going on here? Oh, okay. We hit a little slow bump. There's a lot of people taking their time trying to get down there, so we'll take our time. Not going live or watching it. You'll be at the holiday train, right? By St. Clair West, right? Yeah, I thought Smash Mouth was gonna be there, but it's like two different artists I've never heard of. So I heard Liam's gonna be there, Vasily. So hopefully you two are gonna be, and if Japan's gonna be there too, just enjoying your time down by the CPKC. That CPKC train station is very interesting. Ottawa's train station is so small. So what the CPKC is, it's like a train that has Christmas lights decorated on it. You'll go down this track, so it goes from the US to Canada. And what happens is on one of these tracks, one of these trains, the side opens up and a musician band is there. And they'll be performing live music while the train generally stops. It's a really cool event happening. And that's what Vasily was talking about, so I won't be there, sadly enough, as it is, but I'll be just doing a little bit of Toronto window shopping, and then I'll be heading home. But I'll be here for a few hours, so yeah, I've never seen Ottawa. I heard beautiful things about Ottawa, though. But yeah, luckily I have a 24-hour. Thank you. 24-hour unlimited bus pass, so unlimited train bus pass. Here we go. This station can get hectic at times. But thanks for joining by, Facility. Safe travels. We're not even at the craziest part yet. Oh my, I'm finally here. I'm in Toronto. Let's go. So I'm going to do this live stream for another hour and a half, and then I will be signing off. So we still have a long time before we... This is cool. It's cool to take subway. I could, but I could also walk there too. I don't know, I want to walk around a little bit, Oma. It's kind of like cool to be from Niagara Falls, how we start off. And then we're here in Toronto just watching the underground path to malls. You've been almost everywhere in Toronto, in Ontario. Right on, Rights Gaming. What cities do you think are really good? I heard that Elora is good for checking out a Christmas village. It's a small town, it's like way out of nowhere. Not a month and a half, sorry. An hour and a half away from Toronto. But they specialize in a Christmas event, so... There's a separate US train, by the way. Ah! Thank you, Facility. So it doesn't go from US all the way to Canada, even though they do it in the American side as well. Alright, gotcha. I'm not a very knowledgeable ambassador for the city of Ottawa. It's nice. Lots of heritage sites. I prefer bigger cities with financial centers like Toronto. So whenever I walk by downtown Toronto, they have all these big buildings. I'm thinking to myself, what the heck are they used for? Honestly, what do they do there? They just chill? That's how I feel. The Shake Shack, when I first was introduced to this here in Toronto, I was like, what the heck is this? But it's very, very popular. There's one that's in like the heart of Toronto, and it was busy. It was crammed. Now, hi everybody. Welcome to my live stream. Sweet little Lorelei. Niagara Falls to, ooh, you have a Black Friday sale here. I don't know. From Niagara Falls to Toronto, so... Generally what happens is if I were to start a live stream and I wasn't sick or I was feeling okay and I had time, what I first would have done was I would have started a live stream beginning from here, because then you can skip all that boring stuff. Shake Shack is nice. So yeah, when I first heard about the Shake Shack, it was very neat. First thing I would do if I had personal time and I was here for a day or two is just record this. Look how fantastic this is. Oof. Smells really good too. Healthiest ingredients. Yo, okay, just give me a moment to record this. I wish I had my spare phone that actually works. Oh, look at this. I'm just using my GoPro right now just to record that. That looks like a margarita pizza. Straight up. This is amazing. But yeah, when I first heard about the Shake Shack, I was very intrigued by what is it? Apple cinnamon like honest bacon and the sundaes as well as the smash burgers. There's a reason why it was so good. So using some healthy olive oil, coffee, Minotas. Smells great. Yeah, I don't know how Ottawa is in terms of like, because in Niagara Falls we have no mall whatsoever. So like there really isn't much to see. But when you're coming down to Toronto, is this Wetzel's Pretzels? I forget. Yeah, this is Wetzel's Pretzels. Hi, how's it going? Good, thank you. Merry Christmas. It's really cool to see what they have. So price? Oh, I don't know. So I didn't bother checking the price on my. Because sometimes whenever I'm looking at the menu, sometimes they have people working there and they're just like, oh, that's why I didn't look at the menu, my bad. Next time I'll see what the prices is. But anywhere is nice as long as it's not being bothered by the crazy people. Luckily, on my trips to Toronto, I've had a good experience over here overall. Hey! But nothing crazy. It's pretty good. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm heading the wrong direction. Unless this is going to Scotiabank Arena, then, let me see where we're headed first of all. The food court to the right, trains to the right as well. Scotiabank Arena is this way. I'm sorry, I'm heading the wrong direction. So, yeah, okay. So we're going to the Scotiabank Arena. I'm gonna walk through it. I'm gonna start walking towards downtown Toronto, and then I'm thinking about taking maybe I'll take the station, but if I take the TTC station, signal's gonna be cut off because we're underground and the internet will be disconnected. So I'm gonna take a long scenic route instead. Hopefully we'll get to Union Center on time and then check a couple things out. Oh my goodness, I've been heading the wrong way the whole time. My bad. Look at all the Cinnaholic stuff. It's very cool. Oh, it smells super sweet too.
Okay, perfect.
So good. Holiday Bliss Roll. Caramel apple pie. Oof. It's great. First of all, Rights Gaming, Bruce Hobart. Thank you so much for sticking by my random live stream. I miss coming down here to Toronto. Full of exciting stuff. Niagara Falls, it kind of gets exciting during Christmas and New Year's, but then afterwards, because we're a slow, it's considered part of the tour, slow tourism season, there's not much going on after that, so that's why I like to come to places like Toronto. There's a lot more to do, a lot more action. This underground path can get confusing if you don't know what you're doing. But after a while, after learning some things here and there, kind of more familiar with the area. I don't know if you have a Uniqlo down in Ottawa as well, but there's a clothing store. Of course. Let's see if we're heading towards the right area. Sorry about that. I'm just trying to focus on things to look at rather than where I should be actually heading. Because this doesn't look like we're even close to Scotiabank. Wait a minute, that does look familiar. I think that is straight ahead. Alright. Let's go. There's so much to look around here, right? Scotiabank Arena. Oh, too bad I don't have my spare phone. That's Front Street. Okay. Front Street. Okay, so then it would be probably more like a general direction. I'm still trying to figure things out. Have you ever been to Sudbury? No, unfortunately not. So, why am I acting like I don't know what I'm doing right now? Because this area is not as familiar as the others. I've never been really down this area over here. This is TTC, because we're at the subway station. Okay. Sorry about that, everybody. Oh my goodness. I'm just glad to be here. Scotiabank Arena's this way. Wow, I did it again. Apologize, everybody. No, I've never been to Sudbury before. I've heard about it. Is it something that you would definitely recommend checking out? If it's like a 4-hour drive away, though, it's kind of like, I'll probably have to save up a bit more. That's why I enjoyed this YouTube partnership program, is because I think this is a stream that might do it. This might be the stream where I'll be able to get that YouTube partnership program. If it is, wow, I'll probably have to rename my stream to I just hit enough watch hours. But I would have to budget some money aside. So if it's a good place to actually check out, just at least once in your lifetime kind of thing, I'll think about that, because Montreal is one of the places that I want to check it out. Is there bus go bus to go Sudbury? I mean, there has to be, or there's all kinds of buses. Because I don't think the Go bus goes all the way to Sudbury. I don't know how far Sudbury is. I think, how far is it? 1.5 hour radius from Toronto? And then that's it. So, like, you'll have to take the Sudbury Transit, if that's the name of their transit system.
Take TTC line 1 to Highway.
Oh my goodness, I'm not paying any attention whatsoever. This is actually kind of funny.
There is no GO Transit service at Bloor, Mount Denison, Western.
Alright, let's see. Yep, Scotiabank Arena. Right over there. You used to live closer there. And there's some decent things to look at. And yeah, the bus goes there. Okay, thank you, Rights Gaming. Question is, does it have something that kind of blows your mind away and go like, it's a talk about in town, you definitely have to check it out? Who knows? Express to Pearson Airport. Bus terminal too. Alright. Huh. Maybe that's why I look kind of strange. Looks like something going on over there. Alright. There we go. So Scotiabank Arena, home of Toronto Maple Leafs and the Toronto Raptors, who won last time in Toronto, 2019. It's kind of interesting because it's a basketball court, but also the same court that they use to play hockey games. It must have taken a long time to make that ice. Yeah, thank you so much for the information, Rights Gaming. Alright. Here we go. Boy. Alright, so it's going to be a little chilly for me here. But I just want to show you a little bit of a Scotiabank Arena area. I don't know if there's a game going on, but there it is. Where Toronto plays many of their games. And in the Rogers Center and the CN Tower, it's to our right. So there's 2 buses in Sudbury. I don't think I remember the names of them. That's okay though. But yeah, I just wanted to say. Very neat. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna get ready for this one. Luckily there's not much snow there. Alright, bring my second glove out. I come prepared. Oh, I'm not a hockey person myself, but if this is our team, Toronto Maple Leafs, you probably already know, Rights Gaming. But yeah, I think yours is the Senators. If our team actually won at least once in the last 30-40 years, maybe it might be a little bit different, but ever since, it's kind of like I hear people cheering about the Leafs all the time, and they just let down when the playoffs happen. Wish it wasn't always like that. We need teams that win. There's the Union Station. So I'm going to be walking on foot just a little bit. It's a little windy, hope you don't mind. Alright. Although I'm heading kind of like the general, like opposite direction of where I want to go. Show a little bit of the CN Tower. Wow. way more taller skyscrapers and towers that we do here in Niagara Falls. Completely. Oh, there's the CN Tower right there. I have to take out my glove actually. Sorry if I'm wobbling a little bit here and there. Oh my goodness. Whew. It's the reason why I usually have one glove on, one glove off. Sorry about that. That's a reflection. Oh. Yeah. 2.6 million people living in Toronto. Over 8,000 different restaurants to try. Oh. Something that we definitely need. Niagara Falls is missing out on. Parking seems okay. $15 for like 12 hours. I forget that during the weekend, they say that Toronto is not as crazy busy around at certain times when it comes to like underground shopping malls. It's not as busy as it is during the weekdays because people have to go to work. So kind of interesting. Usually it's the weekends where it gets really busy in Niagara Falls. So yeah, great shot. Thank you, Bruce. And thank you for still sticking around. So what's gonna happen is I don't want to stay out for too long, so I'll show you a little bit of this here and there. I'm gonna show you the CN Tower and then I'm gonna swing back. As you can see, there's a reflection of it off of one of those towers over there. That looks cool. So once I see that CN Tower, I'm swinging back. York Street. Oh my goodness, this looks very familiar. And above from them, that's where the people kind of like cross, walk into other buildings. So I'm not sure if I'm able to cross the street. I might be able to see it, maybe barely. That's what I did too. Oh my goodness. Black Friday's over, thank goodness. Now I don't have to worry too much about the shopping malls being too crowded, but I guess it's a weekend. Because usually in Niagara Falls, what happens is during the weekend, my general assumption is people are off work, kids are off school, so we get to relax and do our stuff. But apparently, oh yeah, I see it. That's what my general assumption is whenever it's the weekend and people have more free time. It's not as busy. Sorry. Oh, there it is, the CN Tower. Oh, it's kind of interesting, actually. But thank you for letting me know. I thought it still carried on during the weekend. There's the CN Tower. Wow. So we just took a great glimpse of the CN Tower there. All right. So now that we glimpsed at the CN Tower, Scotiabank Arena. So in the summertime, when I'm coming down here more often, for sure you'll see me more often here. I can't wait to show you many more things. They also have what's called the Metro Convention Center. It's pretty close by, and that's where you get to see some of your cool stuff. So like your Comic Cons, your Anime Cons, your Anime North, whatever it is. Lots of people dressed up for occasion. Lots of celebrations. You know where I'll be. I can't wait to just see people just having some fun. So there's so much to do in Toronto. Okay. So what I'm gonna do now is, unless I'm kind of like still stuck going through the underground path, I'm going to try to just walk on foot instead. Because I want to go to the Toronto Eaton Centre for a little bit and then go from there. So this is really cool. We need a little bit of snow here. I'm going to be going to the Cavalcade of Lights here in Toronto, where a ton of stuff is already set up. So at nighttime, you'll see Christmas lights everywhere. And that's going to be my jam for a little while. So okay, I'm gonna go head this direction. This is York Street, okay, and we're gonna be heading westbound. I think this is north, or sorry, it's northbound east. Let's just go. I'm just excited to be here. I'm sorry. And thank you, chat, for sticking around. Thank you, everybody, for joining my random live stream from Niagara Falls to Toronto. Kind of gives you a little bit of a perspective of what's like heading from one city to another, but also you can do it with a good budget. I only spent a couple of dollars to get myself a drink here and there, and I plan on going back home as well afterwards. But what I like about it is it's only $10 and you can go all the way to Toronto from Niagara Falls. Let me see if I can kind of walk this side. But yeah, and it doesn't have to cost you what normally is $40 to go back and forth. It's underneath a bridge. Go through here too. That's also part of the Union Station, but I'm deciding to go walk this side. And yeah, so you don't have to spend over $50 to try to get a one round trip and back. You can actually spend it for $10, and I can keep hopping and doing this back and forth for 24 hours. So that's the beauty of it. It's kind of interesting to see. So for those people who don't really know much about the shopping malls in Niagara Falls, we have nothing really. It's nice to see a little change in pace. Something different that you obviously wouldn't see in a much smaller city. And we're Niagara Falls, we should be bigger. So it's cool to show something else. Let's go. I have to also check how much battery power I have. 62%, let's go. And I think after this live stream, this is technically live stream number 45 in almost 3 months since I've been starting to do this consistently. I think this is week number 11. This could be the straw that breaks the camel's back, and YouTube finally gives in and says, Vincent, sweetie Lorelai, you have now earned the YouTube partnership program. Yes. Oh. Congratulations. So let's go. All right, York Street. And even then, I still want to do a live stream. Even after I get my hours, I'm way past my hours or just close by, I still want to do these live streams. So you're very welcome, everybody. Union Station. Okay, you could go more towards the interesting downtown development near King Street. Look at how busy the traffic is. It's not too bad. This is kind of like an interesting web of roads down there. It's not like your 4-way intersection. Then, yeah, this is great. A lot of us want these feelings, but no one. Yeah, that's true, Bruce. And it's kind of funny because as people are talking about walktubers, for me, generally, if I started drawing a bigger audience, to be honest with you, Bruce, I would pretty much go where the action is at. That is, you know, people playing video games, because it's much easier to set up a game studio at home, be able to play and interact with people. So it doesn't have to be things like Fortnite or Roblox, it's like Mario Kart or just sitting together. It's something interesting that when people are walking outside like this, not many people are ready or willing to just go out and do this sort of thing, because I guess a lot of kids these days, they're kind of like not part of the older generation. So I can see why this is kind of like a more of a niche kind of thing. But for someone like me, if I were to cover an event and it's really cool to see, I definitely would like to see more of this kind of action. So what I also find interesting is that whenever you're out there and let's just say that I'm not live streaming, but somebody else is, what I can do is on the side, I can grab my phone, watch through YouTube, put it on the side, and then while I'm cooking or drawing or whatever it is, play a couple of video games, you can see what's going on here and there. And you're like, oh, that's pretty cool. So it's something nice to add on top of your regular view, you know, your regular television, that you don't often see, you know, on your typical YouTube adventure. So I totally see what you mean, Bruce. It's pretty interesting. You get another perspective. I guess it's kind of like an old generation dying off in a way. I honestly don't know. I have done this sort of stuff before, but I've done it normally more through special events. So it's kind of interesting to show something like this. That's how you grow your channel. That's true, because if you're unique, so back in the day, Bruce, when I had my TikTok channel, if it still was going on at the Canada's largest arcade, the one that I go down to, Niagara Falls, it's called the Great Canadian Midway. So what I specialized was winning lots of tickets from a game, and it was many of the games at the arcade, and I was so good at it, I was actually making some pretty decent money at one point. So that was my specialty. It was actually a unique talent of mine, and it blew up really fast on TikTok. I mean, really fast. In the 4 months, I was able to get 10,000 followers easily, and that's just from starting off. So it's nice to be in a niche where not many people see that sort of thing, and you're like, oh, I don't see that often anywhere you go, so might as well check it out. This kind of thing, it's nice. It's kind of something different, but it's not the same impact as it was on TikTok. So I don't know, we'll have to wait and see how it goes from there, because honestly I feel this is the kind of thing that so many people can do. It's not as unique, so it's harder to grow faster when you do something like this, especially if you're new. But if it was something that you never usually see, doesn't happen too often, then yeah, growing like pretty well at a healthy rate, I could see your point. So I don't know, Bruce, I guess it's just one day at a time. It's like starting off your own cookie channel, or who knows. That's just from my experience. Now, it's not going to be the same as it was on TikTok, that's for sure, but I don't know, I'm just enjoying this sort of thing. It's kind of like, okay, this is my channel. I'm woodcrafting, for example. Let's just say I started making a bicycle rack straight out of bamboo or something like that. It's incredible what people can do. Innovative designs and everything else like that. And then once in a while, just doing something like this on the side. Like, this is my hobby. I just like to walk around, do a little bit of nature exploring trails. Yeah, it's kind of different. I don't know about that, Vasily. Vincent van Gogh was a great painter. I just can't see those fluorescent colors too much. It's not my thing. Slot machine niche, Bruce, because we're in Niagara Falls, that's another thing. So they say once you have enough followers, people will literally see you. So what happens is one of the companies, like Fallsview Casino or Niagara Falls Casino, not exactly sure if our casino covers in Niagara Falls, but a casino, like, you will actually have permission to go in front of the slot machines and just play. Did I already tell you about this? I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, niche is engaged, right? So because you're allowed to play, it's not real money, it's fake credits. But the machine is rigged for you to win, actually. So it draws people to play the games more. Although in reality, the house always wins. That's generally their quote. You know, the way they draw customers in, try to take your money. So they say if you have enough followers, you can actually play slot machines, and the casino allows you to. So that's kind of interesting. So if I ever have an opportunity to open up a third channel or something like that, I might do that on the side. So it might be a possibility. I'm not for gambling though. I don't like gambling in particular. But they say that's a good way to make some steady income, some revenue, I wouldn't mind showing it. It's kind of like a dopamine hit. It's just a thrill. So for now, we'll just leave it at that. Oh, you made it home. Eaton Center. Cool. All right. Well, you have a good one, Vasily. I'm going to be heading towards the Eaton Center myself. I'm going to go check out the tree shortly. So, there's not much time in between for me to do stuff anywhere else. Oh, hi there. Oh, yeah, stay warm. Take care. Oh, you poor guy. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. Yeah, Bruce. Things to engage. Yes. I wish I could show way more stuff, like to the building on the right. I could just walk in and there's a whole bunch of people dressed up in Halo costumes or something like that. Or that's like a big, I don't say Nintendo World or something. It's something different, something interesting that makes people go like, oh, this is pretty cool. Oh, you used to go to the Fallsview Casino all the time. Heck yeah. But I heard there's a way to do it, so we'll definitely have to wait and see. This is from insider information. There's people who've been working inside the casino, and that's going to be a future project. I told him I politely declined and said no, but because, you know, people are staying at home, seniors are kind of, there's a lot of seniors who go to the casino, by the way. They have nothing better to do. They say it's a good way to make some income if you want to provide some entertainment for people. So I might think about it later on in the future. We'll have to wait and see. No more kid arcade games. Talking about the real games. The slot games. OLG. Ottawa has Canada's biggest tech park, so maybe you can screen. Yeah, exactly, bro. Now, if you went down there, would they like open the facility like 5 days a week? Because, you know, after a while, I guess some people, once they see the same thing over and over again, I don't know if they get bored of it. That's usually my assumption, but honestly, there's so much going on right now. I would still keep going at it. There is, nice. There is so much going on in Toronto. I love it. Even if it is my 4th time here or my 30th time here, there's something different in Toronto that's happening every once in a while. As long as it's not too cold of a winter and people aren't freezing their butts off, I think we should be good. There is Bay Street. So I think after Bay Street, the next one's Yonge. Holy moly. Look at all this stuff. I love this. Christmas trees up the wazoo. Heck yeah. Glad you made it safely there, Vasily. Alright. It's time for me to start heading towards Eaton Center. Then I'm going to go in front of that Christmas tree. Going to be warming up there for a while. Doing a little bit of personal window shopping. And I want to thank so many people just joining this random adventure of mine. Walks in Wall Street runs a great YouTube channel. Oh, I should check that out, Bruce. Sounds like a nice combination of what's going on that stays relevant, stays fresh. I just need a couple more connections here and there. That'd be great. It's kind of like, for me, like one of my ideas would be just walking downtown Toronto, and then I meet a street owner who's known about my channel for a while now. We have a good connection. I go in, they show a bakery shop, they cook a couple of things, and then they get to sit down with me, try a slice of pizza, be like, what do you think of this deep dish, this new pepperoni dish? Like, damn, that's pretty good. And after that, just hop on a bike ride, go on a little trail, start riding together. Hopefully the gimbal's sturdy enough where it's not too shaky, because that's one thing I'm a little worried about. And then afterwards, you get to go to like a zoo right next door, get to see the giraffes. It's like all sorts of random things. Now that would be kind of interesting to showcase. So I still have a lot of things to learn about Toronto in particular. I'm doing this for fun. It's not about chasing the big numbers, although that would be nice. Just something that people could come by, watch, and be like, you know, heck, I don't know, there's nothing much to do. I'm just gonna go swing by and just see what's going on. Okay, that one looks cool. So if a company contacted you to promote their stuff, you take it. Oh, and promote their stuff like it's Christmas time. I would too. I would too. I heard in New York they had this Macy's parade thing, and they had all these promotions going on. It's really, really neat. And I was like, that's something really cool. And they have these people on the side. They're smaller, but they're doing these promotions. And I was thinking, heck, maybe if I could showcase one of them, that'd be kind of neat, to be honest, though. Definitely looks like a busier part of the weekend. Yeah. I wonder if they're a video game company. Walks in Wall Street? That'd be cool. Alright, so actually, I'm going to be heading this general direction soon. It's just right now, this is Alley Street West. Okay. I'm just going to go down this direction for once. I don't think I've headed down this direction. And I'm going to make a right. Silly, I have a half calf, non-fat, non-dairy extra hot peppermint mocha. I remember they have all these fancy names. Simple espresso macchiato, caramel latte, macchiato. Wait, is it macchiato and latte probably conflict each other because macchiato is a part of a latte? I don't know. I need to look up more of this stuff. I do apologize. Anyways, welcome to my random live stream. Where I'm heading down towards Toronto Eaton Centre, walking downtown Toronto, just chatting up with a couple of friends saying, hey, I miss you guys and girls. What are you doing here, Vincent? Aren't you supposed to be in Niagara Falls? Yes. But I was like, I'm missing out on the action. I'm missing out on the fun. That's why I'm here.
It seems nice.
Just because I happen to be one of those quotation mark crazy enough people to just enjoy life. Well, it sounds like they have something going on down there. I don't know. You know what? I'll just head this direction still. Sorry. Sounds like they're having a protest going on over there. I don't know. But yeah, welcome to my random live stream where I decided to come down to Toronto late anyways and just enjoy the sights and sounds before I head back to Niagara Falls. What the? Okay, Bruce coming up. Bruce? Who's Bruce? Bruce Wayne? But the difference between now and back then, says Right Gaming, is nowadays it's about how popular are you on the internet. Back then it was about what you can bring to the table for... Yes, Right Gaming, I like that. Because, I don't know, I feel that promising potential is just very, very important. So, oh, gotcha. You're getting the order that Bruce asked for you. Vasily, you're quite the gentleman. But yeah, what you can do for the business, as opposed to just how popular you are. It looks like they are either having a protest going on over there. I don't know exactly what's going on, or just a Christmas cheer. So, all right, we're here to have some fun though, regardless. Sounds like very busy street down in Toronto. I'll definitely not experience this here in Niagara Falls. Did you ask for peppermint mocha? Is that what you asked for, Bruce? I have to scroll up again, but I'm wearing gloves. I can't scroll right now at the moment. Afterwards, what I'm going to do, I'm going to be heading home. So I'm going to take a couple of videos of the event going down here in Toronto, the opening ceremony of the Cavalcade of Lights, which is like a huge lights show at night starting at 6 o'clock. They'll light up this big Christmas tree around 6:30, and then pretty much going from there. So it's going to be really, really interesting stuff. That's what I'm going to be celebrating a bit. They're also going to have some figure skaters on the ice rink in Nathan Phillips Square doing their thing. And then that's when I'm going to be pretty much wrapping it up, heading home. So it's kind of like a nice 1-day trip, very short. And then, yeah, so it's very, very cool. Wait, is that, are we, wow, really? Big buildings. Toto was not in Kansas anymore. No, apparently not. Okay, thank you, Vasily. Yeah, I'm not too much into that stuff, so whatever it is, keep me out of it. I'm gonna, oh, is that Nathan Phillips Square? Hold on. Wow, I'm just still learning new things about it, but yeah, Toto. Not big in Kansas anymore. Says Dorothy. Yes, it is Nathan Phillips Square. It looks like they are figure skating at least a little bit. Because they started letting out free skates at 4 o'clock. I need to update my information. I haven't seen my phone yet though, but I just arrived. And I'm gonna walk through Eaton Center on the side of Vasily, so thank you so much for letting me know. Yeah, I'm gonna check a little bit what's going on here. This is before the Cavalcade of Lights. So Vasily, enjoy your trip down at the CKPC. Oh, it's off that random street, I forget, but I think it was close to St. Clair West, and you had to go down a couple of stations. Finger painting. I wonder what kind of food they have. I was gonna say finger painting, like finger dipping. Is that what it is? Hey, Big Dave, how's it going? Big Dave. Oh, look at the little dog there. Woo. Oh, does it have a Remembrance Day poppy? Very nice. Yo, Vasily, how's it going? So actually, because I never really seen your other channel, first of all. There's Vasily right over there. Great, Vasily.
I have like 4.
You have 4 of them?
Yeah.
Your big one. So you reached 10,000 followers, they said. So how many people you normally draw in your live stream? Because I don't usually check that channel out.
Like 50.
50? And you still have people that's coming to you just because it's like, hey, I see a big number, click, 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 subscribe. You're doing really well. Yeah. Sorry?
I got a lot of subscribers, but not a lot of engagement. So
yeah, that's the thing. So
that's what people get confused about.
Okay, because I usually feel that
I get like 30 to 40 views on the live stream.
Right.
But a bunch of subs that are just not engaging.
Oh, so it's kind of throwing like whatever video that you actually want to post out. Do you actually post YouTube videos like that you want out, that you want a lot more views, but because they're seeing it, they're like not as interested in it?
Yeah, I post videos. Like one of them gets like fucking 10k views or whatever.
That's right, yeah.
People subscribe and then they never watch again.
That's right.
Because they were tuning in just for the one random video that is nothing to do about the channel. So.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So first of all, Vasily, you don't mind me asking, how was your weekend and everything else like that?
So far, it's too busy. Too busy.
Too busy?
I was at the One of a Kind show this morning.
Okay.
Then I went up to Eglinton. I met Matty. I walked with him back to Eglinton. I went back on the subway, went up to North York Center.
Okay.
I checked out the Coca-Cola Caravan.
Yeah, we have one
Now
too.
I'm back down. I have my favorite coffee, so we're starting the day.
So we actually
We're just about to start the day.
Yeah. So actually, we got some Fuse iced tea. It was a part of it as well, and then they give you an option between picking Coke and Coke Zero. So
I had Fuse and Coke. I don't like Fuse, so I just got the Coke.
yeah.
Oh, I also got a straw.
There you go. Bruce says that you're sniping. Wait, so Bruce
That's
is
what I do.
he watches your stream too, right? Then.
Yeah, I've seen
So
Bruce
so
before.
that's his drink right there. Is that his drink?
There you go, Bruce.
There you go, Bruce. Let's go. So I just wanted to swing by and I'm gonna go to the Eaton Center. But first of all, good to see you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have some time. I'm not sticking around that long because
Yeah.
holiday train, you got to be there very, very early to get a spot.
Because it starts at 8:30, right? But I'm assuming like sometimes if it's 5:30, it's probably better. But people wait that long just to get a.
Yeah.
How much space between that train track and?
If you come like 1 hour before the train comes, then you're not getting a spot at the front.
Feeling.
There's people camping out there, so.
Yeah, that's crazy. 4 o'clock. There you go.
Yeah, there's people there at 4.
Yeah, I believe.
People there right now. So, yeah, I just don't want to sit in one spot for like 5 hours.
No, and plus it's if they don't have a hand warming station either, where you can kind of warm up or something like that.
Because it's not a station, right?
Yeah.
It's just like a paddle track that just stops at.
Crazy. Is Sapan here right now at the moment doing his thing? Or no idea? Well, first of all, it's good to see you, Vasily. I'm glad that you're doing well.
Anyone's really good live today except Maddie.
Oh, okay, Maddie. I've heard of Maddie. That's a not newer guy, but
So like Toronto-based.
Toronto, yeah.
Yeah, Toronto.
Yeah, oh my goodness. I don't want to hold you up, first of all. Is there somewhere you want to go first? Oh, okay, yeah.
I'll go when I go.
Okay, awesome. Yeah. So they'll start the ice skating show and everything at 6 o'clock, and then the Christmas shoot right over there at 6:30. Okay, gotcha. But I won't be doing it live that time, so go ahead. Gotcha. No, you. No, you do your thing first. I just want to show them the ice skating rink. I don't want to hold you up too long. That's the thing. But I'll follow you around too. But yeah, this is where they pretty much start the ice skating sort of stuff. So that's pretty cool. And then you're not going to be around here, obviously, to see everything happening. You're just going to swing by a little bit before you go.
Oh, look at that. It's Hero 12.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the GoPro 12. But the 13, though, the 13, I heard is much better because the first of all, the 12, it overheats quite a bit. And then the 13 has much better battery life. But who knows? Yeah. Oh, it does. Yeah. So, I mean, it's not that bad, though.
Everything overheats.
Oh, you're...
You have the stabilization and you're running on batteries.
Right.
It's a very, very big problem because you're waterproof.
Yes.
So there's absolutely no airflow, nothing.
Oh, okay.
They're airtight, which is the point for water, but
Right.
if you're not in water and it's not windy or cold enough, you're screwed.
Fair enough. Yeah, that's a good point.
It's either you turn off the stabilization, which is just going to suck,
Yeah.
or you take out the battery and run off a power bank.
Yeah, that's right. Oh my goodness. Good point.
Like this live?
Sorry?
Do you pay by live?
I'm not quite there yet. I'm only 35 hours away. But yeah, every
How many
day.
subscribers do you have?
1,060. It's not that bad. Could be better, but
Oh,
I don't know about that yet, though. This guy, he's the king. But anyways, yeah, no, do you want to... Yeah, let's go. Do you want to just check around? Because I don't want to hold you up either. You're like the star of the show in a way. Come on. Yeah, because right now they're just kind of getting the ice rink going. So, folks, this is where they're going to do their ice skating show. 6 o'clock, light up that tree at 6:30. So, yeah, it's really cool. Anyways, I don't want to bore everyone too long, so... Exactly. Yeah. Dying to go to California sandwiches. Dying to try it. Bruce says thanks, of course. Yeah, he's doing really well. But yeah, he says it has to be very hot to get your DJI to overheat. I'm using the Osmo Mobile 7 right now. And I'm not using a Bluetooth microphone to speak through it, but DJI has some pretty good stuff. But anyways, hey, Big Dave, sorry about that. I was just talking to Vasily. He's one of the people. I was talking as if we were heading to Toronto. He's here right now. And yeah, we're just chilling. So this is where they start the event called the Cavalcade of Lights here in Toronto. How's your weekend, Big Dave? Committed. Look at this. And this is where the figure skaters will be doing their own stuff soon. So it's going to be really interesting to see how they do their own live show. And I'm here just for this. This is it. So at nighttime when everything starts getting dark, voila. Yeah, good to see you, Big Dave. How's your weekend, though? Hopefully you're pretty good. Cavalcade of Lights. Right over there. Courtesy of Toronto. And if you come after 4 o'clock, which is right now, you can get some free skates to use. Skate rentals usually happen on the more on the days where it's more busier. You have to pay a bit for it, but you can ride for free if you come after 4 o'clock, so it's really cool. Can't wait to see the finger painters. Oh, gotcha. See, I need to look a little bit more into what they have over here. But I think you're talking about some of the people, unless they're right down here. Then they could show a little bit of that stuff. Yeah. I'm gonna let them talk amongst themselves, but no worries. Don't worry. No, I'm not gonna hold you back. I'm gonna come back to you if you're still talking a little bit. I'm just gonna go here and I'm gonna go back. Thank you. Yeah, the kids love it though. Yeah, were you talking about your social media journey kind of in a way?
I do have a YouTube, only 100 subscribers.
It's funny because when I first started off, I did it just for fun.
Oh, for fun?
For fun, it's still for fun.
And now you have 1K.
It gets so much easier once you start hitting that number. Trust me, it really does.
He has a 12K.
Yeah. Well, when I had my TikTok, that's why I don't want to say about it. In TikTok, if I still the same thing going on, I would have way more. I had like 10,000 followers in 4 months on TikTok. And all they did was put tickets inside an arcade machine. Sort of is okay. It is easier for sure. Yeah.
Are you Korean or Chinese?
Korean.
Korean.
Yeah.
Oh.
But yeah, it's so much easier, but you just gotta hang in there. It starts off at the beginning, yeah.
Attention span.
Yes, very short. That's all they do.
Korean audience?
I want to go to Korean restaurants more.
You should go to Korea.
Because in Niagara Falls, we don't have Korean restaurants. But here, we have so many. Yeah. He's from Toronto and I'm from Niagara Falls. That's how we met. That's how we met though. Like from these, they call Toronto walk shooters. And they have their own community thing going on, so that's how we met, so. You said the finger painters going on the ice at 4 o'clock? Oh no, figure skaters, Big Dave, and they start the show at 6 o'clock, so. Sorry about that, Big Dave. Figure skaters. Oh, wow. Alright, I'll just be right back. I'll be right back for them for sure. Let him go. Very, very nice. Oh wow, they have Timbits and everything else like that.
Hot Timbits and we got lip balm.
Hot Timbits and lip balm? Thank you. Enbridge lip balm right there. Thank you so much. Oh, Timbits too? Thank you. Oh, thank you. Look at this. We got a couple of Timbits as well. Look at that. Rock on. This is really cool. Thank you. Yeah, I'm good. Hey, good to see you. Thank you. Well, they're chatting amongst themselves. Hey, good to see you. Toilet paper inside a bag. And excuse my language, but it's called Who Gives a Crap. So many of these things right over here. What is going on? This is amazing stuff. This is amazing. Get your Timbits, everybody. Toronto Hydro, of course. Free tote bags? Yeah, they gave out some free tote bags with the paper towel, so. Oh, that is really cute. Virgin Radio 99.9. Oh yeah, this is awesome sauce. Don't worry, sorry about that, Vasily. I'll come back to see ya. But of course, you can check my live stream if he finds me out. But if Vasily's taking off and doing his own thing, good to see you, my friend. Penguin? You got a penguin? Woo! Oh, that's a cute penguin! Oh my goodness. This is cool. I'm super glad to show this.
Surprise!
Surprise! Hey!
Surprise! Surprise! Surprise!
Wow! Whoa!
Merry Christmas!
That's very cool. Hey, I don't know if any of you guys want to try this out. The spinning the wheel.
Here we go!
The penguin's pretty cute though. But you want the surprise.
New car! No.
Oh!
A coloring book.
Coloring book. Have a little bit of long lineup right over here. Oh my goodness. But yeah, getting a free tote bag is nice. This is amazing. Oh. Of course, if you want your ice skates over here and you don't have your own, you come down to this area. They have a few. I didn't know they had some lockers too. That's awesome. Get in line, Vincent. Big Dave. Really? This is amazing. What time is it though? Because I want to go down to the Toronto Union Center after this. And then get ready for this show. Too bad I won't be live streaming after that though. Look at this. Woo. But yeah, once they start opening this to the public after a few days, this is a nice place to actually do a little bit of figure skating. Oh, don't get in line. I think it's gonna be too long by that time that happens. Sorry about that, Big Day. I should have looked at your comments a little bit more. My bad. A little concerned about where Vasily is, but it was nice talking with him for a little while. Yo. This is amazing. Oh. Whew. This is really cool. I don't know, that's part of the Desjardins, isn't it? That insurance company. Zero certified burgers. Well, so with chicken burgers, crunchy chicken strips and other things. Look at that. Your all beef hot dog for $9. Spicy jalapeno crispy chicken for $10.25. Oh yeah. Battered haddock, 2 pieces of fries. The fish are usually quite expensive. It's $20.95 though. Would you want your ultimate fries for $3.95? You know it's about that. Oh, Canadian cheddar and blue cheese. Ah, you know how it usually is. Look how nice it is. Ah, you are one silly man, Big David. Here we go. Alright, well, that was pretty interesting to check that out. Yeah, it is Desjardins. Desjardins, sorry. Very interesting. Woo. See a little bit of that. Doesn't look like there's much after that point. Whoa. I'm gonna start warming up a little bit afterwards.
Oh wow.
Very nifty. Look at this. That's pretty cool. Hey, Vasily, you got one too? Hi there. Yeah, pretty good. Yeah, sorry? You want to do your voice? That's cool. Thank you. You want to try it out? Yeah, sure. Okay. Might as well. Let's have Vasily do his thing. Yeah, go ahead, Vasily.
Subscribe!
Whoa! Subscribe! Let's go! There you go. Subscribe to Vasily's channel.
Why is that so loud?
It actually is kind of interesting. It's not too bad. It's not too loud.
I had my AirPods in and I heard it.
You heard it? Yeah. Fair enough. That was kind of
Now
interesting.
I have another scarf.
There you go. Another scarf on top of it. That's not too bad. Hey.
I should have my bag of goodies as it appears.
Did they give you some Timbits too, though?
Put it in here. What?
Yeah.
Timbits?
They gave you
Where?
some Timbits close to the very beginning where we were starting.
Oh, no.
On that red
I
tent.
went around the other way.
Yeah. There's
Is
not
that
much.
where you went?
Yeah. Sorry. There's not much on the other side, right? Just this side. Let's go back this side then.
Yeah, it seems, well, this will be for the Cavalcade of Lights, right?
Okay, I see. Sorry, go ahead. Yeah, I don't see much going on over there, but that's the Christmas tree.
Yeah, I think that'll be turned on like after dark. Or
Yeah,
after
6:30. Yeah. So like they said, the figure skating show starts at 6, and then 6:30 will be the Christmas light up.
Yeah.
So yeah.
But I
So
got
anyway.
a nice short of the Zamboni going around.
Yeah. I took a couple there too, here and there. Oh, now they're allowing the people to figure skate.
Do you skate?
No, I'm good. But they said they give you free skates after 4 o'clock. So
Skate with me right now.
Oh, you know how to skate a bit?
I'm pretty bad. But I can not fall immediately if that counts for something.
Fair enough, though. Like, do you want to skate a little bit? I can take a short of you doing it.
Oh, I'm not using the free skates,
No?
I don't have mine right now.
Oh, okay. Next time. Okay. Gotcha.
It's a little bit germinal.
Yeah, that's true. I wouldn't either. Just in case. You never know what they have. Because I know for us, we have a bowling alley, so they disinfect it with a spray. But I still would rather bring my own. So that makes sense. Sorry, go ahead. Did you see the wheel that they spun though?
No.
That went over here?
I didn't walk in here.
No, I walked actually through here first. And then I started walking that general direction, so yeah. No, you're good. So they had like that little spinning wheel and whatever lands on, but you want the surprise. That's the grand wheel right there. And then they give you a lot of stuff with that one. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. I'm not sure how long that lineup. It could be all the way to the back over there. It's not too bad, but I don't know. Right, Dave? Finger painters at 6:30. Pretty good. Yeah, I wouldn't either. If it's like 20-30 minutes, it's like if the lineup was kind of like here, maybe it's not bad, but yeah, nah, I wouldn't wait that long.
99.9.
Yeah, playing some nice music over there. And then they also have like a tote bag with a toilet paper. It's up to you. Yeah, thanks for joining everybody. We're down here at the Nathan Phillips Square, as you can see. We're just allowing some figure skating. Get some stuff done. Just met another YouTuber in Toronto. His name's Vasily. We're just chilling. I didn't expect it to be quite a turnout already. As it is. Got what you needed there? Not much, right?
No, I just told them that my favorite station.
Yeah, right?
You can win $1,000 if you sign up.
True.
Let's be honest, I'm not winning shit.
Have you tried that PayPal, like the arcade claw machine in the middle? Like when they do
I
that?
missed it.
Yeah.
It was only like one day, right?
It was like a weekend. I don't know if it's the same weekend coming up, but
Was it a weekend?
yeah, it was a weekend though. It was on the Friday, Saturday. Where the Christmas show is right in the middle on the second floor. So yeah, it was only during that time. That was last week, so
Was it there last weekend?
yeah, it was there last week, and that's where it was.
Hamilton and Saturday.
Ah, okay.
Friday, so yeah, I missed it.
Oh well. I don't know if they're doing it again, but
You could win $1,000.
that's right. So I actually won it, but they said the minimum price is $50. So I won off the claw machine. I just don't know how much it is.
You don't know?
No, but they told me at least $50. So I was like, yo, that's nice.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a funny one. I think they give you maybe a bag that goes with it. I'm not 100% sure.
Toilet paper.
You want some toilet paper? Pass?
I'll pass.
That's true. That's where you get your Timbits if you want.
It's from Enbridge. They got Enbridge and they got Hydro.
That's right.
What a assortment. Love it.
Anyways, yeah, so now you don't want any Timbits there? Can't blame you.
Chum 104.
Alright,
Don't listen to it.
yeah. So I'm going to be going down. No, go ahead. You want to do this one too? Enter for a chance to win round trip to Jamaica.
Hell yeah.
Heck yeah, okay, there you go. Go ahead.
Sorry.
No worries.
So anyways, yeah, so I'm going to be coming down here and doing my part afterwards. Sorry, everyone. So before that happens, I'm going to let Vasily know that I'm going to be heading down to the Eaton Center soon, to the mall itself, and then I'm going to be back down. Yeah, oh, that's your That's right.
I live there. Anytime I'm downtown and not doing
Man.
videos and stuff, I'm in Eaton Center.
Man, it's so good to chill there.
Want to find me out there?
Yeah, so I'm going to be there for a while, and then I'm going to come back down here for the whole show
Yeah,
afterwards.
I'll go with you inside, and then I'll probably just hop on the subway at some point.
Yeah, okay.
But what time is it?
It's like 4:20, 4:19 right now.
Okay, because they have the tree lighting
Yeah.
every hour
Yeah. So that's right. That's right. And then take my time over there. So what do you want to do? You still want to kind of look around a little bit more before you go? Gotcha. Yeah. 100%.
Are you guys set up yet? No.
Sorry?
Are you guys set up?
Give us like another 10 to 15 minutes, but feel free to enter in our contest.
Okay.
Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. If you want to take your
I
time.
just wanted to do the video, but I'm not waiting.
Yeah.
I'll have a lot of waiting for the train later. So.
Fair enough then. All right, well, in that case, I'm going to go to the mall, so I don't know if you want to come along. Yeah, sure, yeah. I'm just warming up a bit there, and then I'm going to be coming back out. This is what you're talking about, Big Dave. Yeah, their presents just in case. I don't want to drag you along, Vasily, if that's not your problem. I mean, if you want to do something else sort of thing, but if you want to head towards Eden, sir, all right?
I only have 3 things to do today.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have to, but I have plans. One of a kind show.
Okay.
Video.
Okay.
I'll be back at one of a kind tomorrow on a live stream.
Huh.
So that's what I'm doing tomorrow. But I explored it on my own today.
Okay.
I made a very short video.
Okay.
I maybe explored 1/10 of the video.
Fair enough. Cause no, go ahead. Yeah.
And then I wanted to check out the Coca-Cola caravan.
Yes.
And I wanted to check out the train, and that's it for today. So.
Fair enough, though. It's kind of interesting because in Niagara Falls, there's not much going on, but like in Toronto, I'll see certain events.
You guys had the Coca-Cola caravan for a couple days.
Yeah. So Thursday and Friday. Because it doesn't happen often. I was looking because it's more on the, I'm not sure it's the American side, but
What is going on here?
not exactly sure. It looks like they're blocking off.
They have the car barriers and stuff.
Yeah. They don't want certain people to drive here, I guess. Kind of interesting. I know in Niagara Falls they do that, usually close off a specific public road.
The entire Bay Street is closed and cars are diverted.
So even on an event like this, they would still keep the cars going through, right? As usual?
What?
I don't know. Could be. That's my first assumption, but...
It's all inside there.
Or something else? Yeah, that's a good point. Was it like that last year or no, if you remember?
I wasn't...
Oh, you didn't...
I don't go to the Cavalcade usually.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, very interesting. Take your time. You can still, yeah. There was no real rush. He's just assessing the situation.
They got more too, so I'm assuming they'll be blocking the entire road.
This one right here from coming this way.
They got 2 more car things.
Yeah. See them dragging more of this stuff. It looks like they're closing a bit of that. Yeah, very interesting. Of course, as you can see, more barricades right over there. So, Toronto Eaton Center just straight ahead. Yeah, go ahead, Vasily. Take your time, because they have 2 more right over there. So they're just closing that street while they're doing their thing. Oh, okay, I see. Anyways, hi everybody. Sorry about that while I was just talking with my friend. We're just pretty much chilling. We're just doing our own thing. Welcome to my random live stream. Can't wait to check out more of the Toronto area. They had an event going on called the Cavalcade of Lights.
They're closing the street for food trucks.
Oh, okay. Oh,
The
yeah.
festival will be at NPS, but this will be full of food trucks.
Yeah, NPS is Nathan Phillips Square, just to let you know. So it's for the food truck come by. Yeah, Vasily.
Yeah, so they're gonna close the entire thing, and you'll be able to grab some food. So
Gotcha. So the food truck will be here, and it's kind of like going and checking out the stuff.
Food trucks will be on the road here.
Yeah.
So the entire thing will be closed.
Gotcha.
Other stuff will be inside, I guess.
That's cool because already they have some tents set up.
Stuff.
Yeah. So there's
That's how much space. And then I think
yeah, interesting.
rarely do that.
Yeah. So I guess it's something that they expanded
I'm
on.
expecting more people this year.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say, looks like they might be expanding their celebrations a bit. Very cool.
Assuming they'll be closing this street off too.
Yeah. Oh, those dogs are cute. Oh, smart too. So actually, what's one of the first things that you enjoy? You know, just chilling at Toronto Eaton Center. I think the atmosphere is
Coffee?
fabulous. Yeah, coffee too.
Always got to grab coffee. And
there-
then you can start the day.
And
Even if it's 8 p.m. at night.
8 p.m. Oh, somebody's a late gamer, and that's my son. Not just kidding. But actually, is there like some places you like down at the food court that you like to try?
Well, my go-to fast food is Jimmy the Greek.
Jimmy, yes, I saw some good things. Woof. Souvlaki, woof.
There's a very nice crepe place. Or
Crepe? Yeah, I need to get more familiar with, because we don't have much of a variety in Niagara Falls, so. Crepe place,
it's very busy right now, but
yeah.
you could go check it out.
True. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be around that Christmas tree for a little bit, but you said like 5 o'clock, of course, you'll do the hourly show.
Yeah, you still got a little time.
Yeah, a little bit of time. I'm just going to warm up a bit, just do my stuff. You know, the usual. You saw that collector's vault, right? The EB Games. I didn't know they were part of EB Games.
Yeah.
Just at the far corner to the right. That was
Yeah,
kind of
they have that
interesting.
thing. I don't know. Is it an actual EB game store or just?
It's
like
just part of EB Games, not. So they have a lot more Pokemon stuff. That's generally what it is.
That's what I saw. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
so-
I'm not into Pokemon, so
Ooh.
I don't know.
No, don't worry about it. Of course, I don't want to force you to do things you don't want to do. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna chill around. I'm not gonna be walking around the mall too much, and I'm gonna kind of like just warm up a bit and then whatever. Black Friday's already kind of over, isn't
How
it?
long
So
is your stream so far?
so far, actually, it's not bad. It's 2 hours and 20 minutes.
2 hours.
Yeah, before it
But
was
you started in the falls, so that's a quick trip.
kind of. It's like a 2.5 hour ride, but it's like 3.5 hour if you're on a bus.
Okay.
So I kind of like was on a bus a bit. Went to the washroom, so I turned off the. I ended my live stream and whatever. I don't know if they had the PayPal thing going on.
They don't have the PayPal.
No.
I think it was just 2 days.
Yeah, that 2 days, right? Oh, Chanel. Oh my goodness.
The tree.
Yeah, right over there. LED lights. As Liam mentioned. Go ahead.
The best view is up there.
Got you right in the middle, right there. Yeah.
Yeah, when you're ready, you can head up there.
Yeah, I agree. Cause
It gets a little packed,
yeah, cause
especially when it's the thing here.
right. Like this is not a bad angle. Like whenever I'm up close, I'm like I can't cover the whole tree, so I have to go up and down, up and down.
Here is
It's
just like an
it's
amazing
not
view.
bad. Yeah,
For cameras.
it's up there. That's that's what I was first
Because
thinking.
The camera can't go like that wide.
That's right. Yeah. So holy moly. Anyways, you want to do your thing? Cause I'm just gonna be just kind of like focusing on the tree a little bit, and I'm gonna. I wouldn't say end the live stream, but you know what I mean.
Let me see how long it'll take me to get there. Get back to you.
Yeah. No worries.
$15.
It's not too bad.
Yeah, that's pretty good. So I'll hang around there. It's
Okay. Okay.
I'll hang
What time?
around- I'll hang around until the tree lighting.
Yeah. Okay. I see. Where do you want to go? Go ahead. You're the tour guide now.
You're the streamer, so I just follow you.
Yeah. We don't want to go inside a store, obviously, where they're going like, nah, no cameras allowed. So.
No Apple store, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's for sure. I've never walked inside the Apple.
Oh, what's
Never a
good,
phone.
They're gonna put up the timer up there.
Yeah.
When it gets closer, so you can check.
That's true. That's what I did to kind of like kill time a bit. But I was actually like right there. But because it didn't cover the whole tree like it does right now. I had to go up and down. So
Yeah, you kind of have to pan up and down.
yeah, it was kind of like So yeah. Oh no, it doesn't matter. I don't know. Where do you want to head to?
So
Yeah, go ahead.
Italy recently opened. So do you want to check?
Italy,
that out?
yes. Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
I do. I haven't checked it out yet. So
Hey, there we go.
It'll be the first time.
Hey, Italy. I think it's downstairs though. Or no, it's right around here. I know it's on this side. Wow, it's on Chanel.
I believe it's north of here.
Rights Game says he hasn't been to this mall in a long time.
It's by Simon's.
By Simon's, right.
Go outside or inside? Up to you.
Let's go. Is inside a little bit longer?
Well, it's warmer inside.
Yeah, let's go inside then. I don't know. We just recently came inside from outside. But that's one of the nice things I like about here in Niagara Falls. I mean, not Niagara Falls, Toronto. So you have obviously a lot more. Yeah, Toronto malls. We have no mall. Our closest one, Niagara Lake, is like it's the only other one where it's okay.
You guys have that Niagara Falls outlets.
Yeah, that's the one.
Absolutely insane.
Yeah, so that one's in Niagara Lake. It's not in Niagara Falls. So
I have like a 10-minute walkthrough video of that.
yeah, right on.
Driving by.
Yes.
It's so big.
Yeah.
Our closest outlet would be Halton Hills.
Oh, okay.
Which is a premium outlet.
Okay.
And even that's big, but not as big as Niagara Falls.
Okay, I see. Yeah. So actually, so you're not in the Toronto area yourself, or you do live in Toronto, right?
I'm in Toronto. I live in Etobicoke, which is close to the
yeah.
airport.
Okay.
It's still Toronto.
Gotcha.
Even though some people don't think it is because it's not in downtown or on Bay or Yonge.
Isn't it like kind of like top left of Toronto, kind of?
Top right.
Top right. Okay. I haven't seen that place in a long time. Holy.
Top right. Well, it's west.
Yeah.
It's on the west end.
Fair enough. All right. So.
Which is left.
Okay. Okay. Sorry. Yeah. Right now I'm not thinking about it. I'm just.
I'm confused with the left and right.
Yeah.
I just
No.
think of it in the compass.
Yeah. I see. Yes. Oh, they have some live music
We can
playing.
just head up here.
Head up there? Okay, gotcha. Simon's Building, yep. I think the Simon's Building is way too expensive, of course. Have you ever been to there's no Banana Republic around here, is there? No, I don't think so. There might be. But that one, we went down to, so when I was with my mom, we went to Square One in Mississauga. It was this coat that I really liked, but it was like $600 for a winter coat. I was like, yo, I don't know about that. I'd rather get something maybe $180 if it's a good quality, but I'm not going to pay way too much for a winter coat.
Yeah.
That kind of price. I feel Simon's is also kind of like one of those places they charge way too much.
It's a department store, but it's not like the worst. Because then you have Canada Goose, right?
Yes.
That's selling coats for $3,200.
Okay, that's a little bit too out of this world, honestly. Oh, there is Italy. Yeah, let's go ahead. All right, well.
It's my first time in here too. So.
Right, do you want to take an hour shot of everything and then walk in, or you're good?
No, I'll just look with my eyes.
Okay. Sorry, 1 second.
Sometimes I don't film everything.
True.
But if you want, I can hold your GoPro.
Oh, no, it's okay.
Film for you?
No, it's good, it's good.
Okay.
I'm not going to go too intrusive. Although, that'd be very nice, thank you. All right, where do you want to check out? Do you want to go upstairs, or do you want to check on the side? Go ahead, yeah. So the first floor, it's second floor, Fresh Market. Okay. I feel like a nudnik. Everyone in Toronto looks so fashionable. I have no fashion myself, so I can't blame you, Bruce. The bakery one, or do you want to go to Fresh Market?
Yeah, let's check out the second floor.
Second floor? Yeah, right, sure.
And we can tour quickly around the first floor.
Yeah, that's true. So this is your first time inside this building? This part?
First time inside Italy, yeah.
Yeah. But there's another Italy close by, right? Okay.
Sorry, Bay and Blue.
Bay and Blue. Okay, okay. Yeah, I think I saw that.
At CS shops at Don Mills.
No idea. Nice. Do you drive a car to these places, or you don't have?
I don't own a car. And if I'm not at work, I don't drive downtown.
Right. Right. Go ahead, lead the way wherever you like. It's like a supermarket in a way. That's pretty cool.
It is, yeah. It's all Italian.
All right. So welcome to Italy.
Italy is basically a supermarket plus a restaurant.
Okay. Okay. I see.
And a high-end Italian. Basically.
It's gonna say. Well, thanks for showing me around and a little bit of the knowledge. I don't know too much about Italy, but it looks like they have the restaurant there. Very nice. I'm experiencing this for the first time myself, so it's very, very interesting. We have a little bit of cookware, silverware, a little bit of baked goods.
So they have a bar here, I think.
Oh, this is awesome, yeah.
Which
No.
I don't remember seeing in any other Italy. Like, usually it's inside the restaurant,
Yeah.
but this one's separate.
Okay, yeah. That's possible.
And this is big. Like, usually there is just like one counter sort of inside
Yeah.
the restaurant. So it takes up space in there.
Okay.
Interesting that it's outside.
Because it says La Piazza, and I was looking at the bottom, it's had that Italy logo on
More
it.
interesting is that there's a kid at the counter.
That's true. See, because that Italy shows at the bottom of the menu screen, so it's like part of it too. So very interesting, very interesting.
Yeah, this whole thing is Italy.
Gotcha. All right. Go ahead, yeah.
Gotta
Display
have the
only.
cheese.
Yeah, gotta have the cheese. Especially with what's going on, all kinds of cheese
How
here.
much do you think this whole barrel will be?
That barrel, like the barrel cheese?
Yeah. How
Well,
much do you think the whole thing would be?
I was gonna say 400. That's low ending it, low balling it. It's probably, if it's like a small slice, it's like $20. I'll say it's, I'll say $1,400, $1,400, because that's a. It's $10.29 for 100 grams.
It seems 2023.
Yeah, gonna say some.
Might be a little low.
Little low. Yeah, I was figuring it was going to be a lot more than that. Go ahead.
How much would one of these like total cost?
How much cost?
Yeah, like the entire roll.
I'm not sure of the price. Probably like a couple thousand.
Yeah, that's thinking
40
more
kilos.
like that.
So I was gonna say 6K, which I think is a little high.
Oh no, you're good. You're good. Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking 6K, so a couple thousand seems right.
I figured something like that. I knew I was lowballing it.
I overshot it a little bit. Or 40 kilos, yeah, it's a nice size.
There you go. Well, is there something like you have your own family restaurant or something like that? You make some cheese with it?
Yeah, well, that lasts a long time.
Yeah, for sure. I think you could feed, I don't know how many people, maybe at least.
You'd have to eat a lot of pasta.
Yeah, 300? Not 300 dishes. It's got to be more than that.
Yeah.
I say that that's reasonably. Is there a particular, you're not into wine yourself? I'm not a person who drinks much of alcohol, but we can check out whatever.
Yeah, I don't drink that much alcohol. I don't like beer at all.
No, me neither. I like root beer though. Is that a little different story or no?
Yeah, root beer is non-alcoholic, right?
Get the wheel of cheese, Vincent. Well, I don't know about that, Big Dave. Got one big in your stomach.
The wheel of cheese.
The wheel of
How
cheese.
would you even take that home?
Yeah, I would imagine just rolling it while we're going.
How would you take that home if you don't have a car?
Oh, that's a good point. I don't know. Just like, I don't know. Just grab one of those backpacks or just straps and they kind of like try to strap it on.
Oh yeah, just roll it on the ground.
I know. That's funny. Just roll it while you're just going like, or just do that that unicycle with the cheese on it.
Yeah.
There you go, a unicycle with it.
Oh, they got these things.
Yeah, there you go.
What do they have here?
Get the cheese, drink. I don't know if I'm going to end up in the washroom too long though, Big Dave.
Yeah, let's go down.
Okay, we've got it.
Pretty much it, I think.
Yeah, it's interesting.
It's actually a very simple layout.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think, yeah, if
It's more simple than Bamboo.
because I saw this place like when from the outside, it looked like there was just grand opening or something. I don't know. I could be wrong, but it's been out there for like a few.
Like a couple days ago.
Yeah, and then now we get to see the full experience because it's a weekend though. Hey, Dirtweed! Dirtweed! Squeed! Here we go, Vasily. Yep. Hello, big wheel of cheese. Yes, you've got it. Okay, so let's go head down this direction. So Vasily just bumped into me while I was heading down to Toronto Eaton Center, but I want to check out Nathan Phillips Square as well. And he was kind enough to drop by.
Candy aisle.
The candy aisle. Whoa.
Gelato.
Yeah. Oh, some of the
Look
gelato
at the
looks really
pricing.
great.
1 pint,
$17.90. Oof.
Holy.
Oh my goodness. First of all, Dirtweed, do you want to say anything else to Vasily? It's kind of like be my tour guide in a way. very kind. Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, some of the things I see is like very similar. It's just, yeah, the way they lay it out is kind of interesting.
They have t-shirts at Sherway Gardens. I've been looking for them and like, no location has it, which is too bad. I mean, to be fair, the t-shirt was kind of overpriced.
Oh, you did see the price then? Okay, yeah. I was gonna say, this is Boogie AF.
Straight back.
Hi, Gabriella. Good to see you. We're just touring down to Italy right now, and this store location from the Toronto Eaton Center just opened up a couple of days ago. So.
Yeah, no t-shirts. I guess they don't. I don't think they would go too well.
Yeah, it's just kind of like, unless it's a.
The one t-shirt was like 45 or something, so after tax, that's a little pricey.
That's about 50, 51. It's not too bad. Yeah, I can see that.
It was a very simple.
Yeah, okay, it's just like Italy, it's kind of like small print or something.
Really just like printed easily. So I don't know about that.
Fair enough, okay. Let's go check out the first one then.
I don't think it was even made in Italy.
No, I don't think so. It's probably in Bangladesh or something, I don't know.
Italy is Italy.
Italy is Italy. Italy, except with the word eat, because you gotta eat something nice.
Italy is Italy.
That's right.
Slight pronunciation difference.
So we have 20 minutes until the Christmas tree show, but it's nice to see Italy and how it is. So, Italy. So we can visit another one or two more places.
We're seeing a Italy of Italy.
So I have a question, because I hear Sapan comes down here around this area around 4 o'clock. So, like every once in a while, if you decide to come here, you bump into him, sort of thing. He doesn't come down here often, though, does he? Yeah, not in the store or the mall. Usually, okay, gotcha.
He doesn't do malls that often.
Okay, yeah.
With college, I kind of am here very weird timings.
Yeah, me too.
Usually I can't snipe people that often, but here you are.
There we go.
Who knew Niagara Falls would come to this?
Well, I came here because it's kind of like, well, it's not like what to do. It's sort of like, if I miss out on today, then I'm going to kick myself, so. Yeah, it doesn't look like much.
It's upstairs, I think.
You're right. Okay, let's go ahead the other direction. Nice observant reaction. I'm not gonna walk through Simon's, of course. Although that's part of the mall. Just walk, like when I go to that end, I have to walk through Simon's. So it's like, oh, okay, and then here we are. So.
Yeah, before Simon's open, you had to go down the escalators and like under.
Okay.
But now that Simon's is open, it's easier to go.
Fair enough. Yeah. And I think when I went there, it was like connected to the subway too. So it's another way to get there. So.
Yeah, there's 2 subway stations connected to Queen, which connects to approximately halfway to the center, and then there's another entrance to Queen at the very end of it, the Eaton Center.
Okay.
So technically, there's like 3 subway entrances.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Stretches within the Eaton Center.
That's right. And you're going northbound, right? What's it? This is part of line 1. Sorry, I'm still learning. Yeah, so northbound's leading towards the Young Eglinton, Young...
Yeah, northbound to Finch.
Finch. So that's the one that you can take, yeah. Because I went down to the Queen Street area, the one further down over there. I was like, oh, northbound. It wasn't too bad, so...
You,
yeah, I was going to say, it's not bad here.
Once it gets dark, the tree really goes.
Bruce says leave your credit cards at home. Yeah, we have. Oh, hey, look at this. We have another guy over here. What's going on?
Here, bro. Vincent, Alex.
Good to see you, Alex. Yes, it's been a while.
I didn't know. I just happened. I didn't even know you guys were here.
Well, I actually originally came because of the Cavalcade of Lights. Yeah, I was originally there for the Cavalcade of Lights, but I wanted to kind of warm up a bit.
Oh, okay.
So.
Yeah, but tree lighting is at 6:30 p.m.
Yeah, the big one there. Yeah. And I'll get ready. So I'm gonna. You're gonna watch the ice skating rink and all that stuff, the figure skaters. Yeah, that's what my original plan is, and then kind of bail out around 8:30, whatever. Yeah, because I was kind of like sick and I just recovered. So like on Wednesday I just recovered.
Okay.
So it threw off my game plans a little bit. But I was like, hey, if I decided not to show up, I would miss this out. So
Yeah. Well, I didn't want to miss that out either, too.
yeah, that's true. So do you want to see one more place around here, Vasily? Before we.
You are looking forward to?
Yeah, just pick up. Just.
All the new stuff is here. Nike,
Yeah,
Nike.
Oh, you want to see the Nike bit? We have how much time? We have about 15 minutes though.
New stores, there's stores closed.
Yeah, we have 15 minutes though.
Yeah.
Before I want to go back to the tree. Go ahead.
Let
Yes,
me
sir.
take you to my place.
Yes.
that I
Okay.
like here.
Okay. Yes. Perfect.
Actually, I know what you're... I know what you're...
Look at that. We have Alex and Vasily in the house. So just a couple of people that found me on my YouTube channel and go like, hey, you're in Niagara Falls. And yep, I'm coming here to Toronto, still learning things, so.
Toronto's amazing during the...
Yeah, Toronto's amazing. It has way more stuff over here. It's crazy. And that's what I want to do, explore more things, like go to Korean restaurants and stuff. So thanks everybody for joining. Sorry I didn't chat much. Glad to see that you're around. And Black Friday, I don't know if much of Black Friday is already done. But I decided, hey, you know what? Why not just have a little fun? And we're already bumping into some people along the way. So hopefully you enjoyed the live stream so far. Thanks everybody. I also miss people like Nuke Rose as well as Kurt Affair and John Lark. I hope that you're still recovering. There you go. You can sit on Santa Claus's lap. I'm kidding. He's like, nope. Here you go. So we still have about 13, 14 minutes left before we see that Christmas tree. Look at all these people getting ready. Psycho Bunny. Oh my goodness. What are you doing here in Toronto? Vincent, of course, I'm here to have a little bit of fun. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here and you probably wouldn't see this. So I'm very, very blessed. Okay. Ooh, kind of missed the window on that one. Vasily is kind of like our tour guide in a way.
And so I might say, because I'm also very familiar with this mall too.
You're not, are you in the Toronto area too, or you're not around
I live
it?
here.
Okay.
I live here.
All right. Gotta say, because what's one of the interesting things you like about Toronto? Because compared to Niagara Falls, we have no shopping mall other than Niagara on the Lake.
I know.
We call it Niagara Factory Outlet.
Yeah, there's literally, I mean, this is the largest city in the country, so there's lots of things to do down here.
That's right.
And like, if you see my channel, you know that, you already know by now, but I visit every single corner, neighborhood, subway, LRT station of the city. It's just a lot to cover.
And what thing kind of surprised you or threw you off that you were like, oh, you know, and then you're like, you just went there and you're like, this is interesting.
I think there's just too much. There's just too much. I mean, I was born and raised here all my whole life, so.
Gotcha.
This is a great city. I don't know why people want to hate on it, seriously.
Yeah, fourth largest city in North America. Of course, Chicago catching up, but still, Toronto. Very interesting. Yell Santa when you see him. We'll have to wait and see, bro. I don't know if Santa will be dancing on ice tonight, but
Maybe he will.
maybe he might not. It is quite a busy
He got
one.
a photo op with,
Gotcha. Well, it looks like the elevator's finally coming down.
it's
Gotcha.
warning.
But the thing
these are,
is,
like, really, really busy.
is it coming down? That's the question. Go ahead. All right, I'll just go in a corner here and look around. Thanks, everybody. This is fantastic.
I've been riding these elevators since I was a little kid. These are like the best views.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, that's awesome.
Yes, since I was very little.
Sorry.
So you can hold that.
Great to see Alex as Bruce.
Yeah, so there's Santa.
Oh, shoot.
At the Coca-Cola stop today.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I actually had a similar one.
It's funny
well.
how I see Santa like in random places around the city, and somehow he just teleports everywhere, right?
I mean, he does, right?
Yeah.
But don't forget, he's got other cities to visit. He's got to go to Ottawa, Saskatoon, and Vancouver.
Yeah, but he's at all these things all at once.
Well, okay, I know your area now. I know this one.
I usually just have like a special vibe when he uses the teleport to those cities.
Sometimes he'll be sitting right over here and doing his thing. Look at that. Wow. Well, we're here in the Toronto Eaton Centre, one of the largest malls in North America, and we're just about to see a little bit of Christmas light. Yes.
Corner, but right now you cannot.
The Santa Claus thing, right?
This is awesome.
Yeah. Gotcha. Yes.
Without the tree in the way.
That's right. Like it because it reaches the bottom.
Every single floor.
Right.
Except the food court. But this is the view.
Yes. Gotcha. Thanks for letting me show the other one. Cause I usually would be at the other end over there, kind of like on the top floor, kind of like looking on the other side.
Yeah.
But I see what you mean. This is a nice view too.
I'm gonna get a picture right now.
Go right ahead. Yes.
The tree from here.
And I don't know if like the last time the artificial snow didn't really blow, like it kind of blew this direction, but came from facing towards us the last time around. So I know that if I did the video again, they might show the copyright music, but that's okay. We can edit it out a little bit later. No, probably can check my previous live stream about that. But first of all,
Every time I record the tree lighting,
yeah.
which I've done a short and also a long form video, there is one copyright song at the end.
Yeah. Philharmonic Orchestra, whatever it is that
But all
Yeah.
the other ones are too short to copyright.
yeah, what? So they
than,
copyright even that short? Because shorts usually they have a lot more leeway, doesn't it?
Yeah, shorts, yeah, but this one song is copyrighted across long form and shorts. Which
Gotcha. Yeah.
It's always the good songs that get
I
copyrighted.
know, right? Yo,
It's like they're onto something.
for some odd reason. I've heard there's stories though of I'm not sure if you listen to Davey 504, but he's like this guy who plays the bass, and he plays covers, of songs, and even if the bigger artist doesn't like, they let him do his stuff. It's these AI people that make the new accounts and then they claim it's their music, and suddenly it gets this copyright strike. Not strike, but I mean like restriction, and they're going like, what's going on? So they try to dispute it. It's not even the same copyright owner. It's just someone who says it's their music, but it's not. So it's kind of wild, though. I don't know. We have to say about Alex, right? What do you have to say about this, Alex?
I mean, I don't live stream. I'm the only person in the city that doesn't live stream.
Right.
But I get the frustration, right? Right. You're trying to make a whole ass video of this.
Yeah.
The music comes in.
And the music, yeah. Like if you're walking, like
Yeah,
If you-
this is why I don't like to make videos of these events, just because of the headaches of, getting your channel, your video demonetized, and then getting like a
Yeah.
strike or something. I just I'd rather that's just.
Well,
that's just what
I feel if it's like if you made a 30-second video and your whole video is based on your idea, right? And
Yeah.
it's 100% yours.
Yeah.
But there's just 1 single second of a clip or whatever.
Yeah.
And then they claim everything.
Yes.
I don't think that's right.
Yeah.
Because you did all the work,
Yes.
but they want all the money.
Yeah, you did the work,
something.
but you didn't make the songs.
Yeah, and it's just a song. It's not. Well, if you take the whole song, that's a different story. But like still.
Yeah, and usually you don't have control over it because it's playing in a mall.
Yeah.
Speakers.
Yeah.
So
Exactly.
it's a little not fair.
Yeah, 100,000,000%.
Yeah, so down there you can take a professional picture in front of the tree,
Yeah.
and then up here is the visits with Santa.
Yeah, that's right, Santa Claus, of course.
That's
But
why it's closed off right now.
it doesn't look like, of course, anybody's in there at the moment. Although I could be wrong, but yeah. I think that's only the weekends, right?
It's not free, right?
Yeah, that's
It's not
true.
free.
Nothing's
Those
free
pictures
anymore.
are not free also.
But
Really?
I wish money grew on trees.
20
That's right.
No, I'm just kidding. Though.
$25 a person.
You gotta be kidding me. Not even
With the-
15?
With the tree.
I was thinking like 15 maybe.
No, it's crazy.
25 now
It
for
is
one of these.
Way overcharged.
I would only get my holiday tree. I would only get my portrait if I got my own pet squirrel, and that's it.
Gotcha. Oh, Sapan went live.
Oh,
Did
yeah,
you know
yeah, he's
Sapan's
live.
over here?
Uh,
He's probably at
he's-
Nathan Phillips Square.
He's literally around the corner from here at Young Dundas.
Yeah, right on. Well, I'm here to check out the tree, but I'm going to be ending my live stream kind of shortly afterwards. But of course, while these boys are doing their own thing, I want to take a little bit of time to do my stuff and then record the Cavalcade of Lights, which I'm going to be doing with Alice. I honestly, though, for me, it's kind of funny because I started off doing just videos. And then when I started doing live streams to gain the watch hours for the YouTube partnership program, I kind of miss the fun of doing a live stream, so. But honestly, I'd rather do the video recording too. Where's Sapan right now?
He's at Young. He's literally around the corner, like at
that
Young
is
Dundas.
hilarious. Nice.
Yeah, I was also there.
Sapan, hey.
Yoshi says he's gonna delay his stream to 6.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm not gonna be live streaming at 6, but
He just messaged me, so.
Thanks for letting us know, Bruce. Now I'm just glad to be here, meeting up with people, not only just from Toronto, but you know, wherever it is in the world, and we're having a little bit of fun. So glad that you get to join this and watch the entertainment for free. Once you do the Christmas event and have this tree showing, then I'm just gonna wrap it up. But it's so much fun just being down here in Toronto. So much to do. Lots to do, and I think that if I probably went hardcore for 3 months, maybe I might cover a good part of it for sure, but there's always something that I'm missing around the corner. But I don't want to do those ones where when I go to a certain place, I don't want to be misleading people. It's like, go to this place, and then people go, it's like, oh no, that place isn't that.
Yeah.
I like those hidden gems. Summertime is obviously way better, isn't it? Wintertime, would you be out here? Not very often. There we go. And you're going to be down at Nathan Phillips Square doing the event soon too, right?
Yeah.
Right on. Yeah, I'm going to get warmed up. I'm going to get ready. Of course, it's nice to see Vasily. It's nice to see Alex.
Oh, yeah.
Just randomly just drop by.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, right? It's not like what are the odds? Because usually if there's a big event going on, I'm like, oh, cool.
Yeah, the odds are pretty high.
Yeah.
But Eden Center is a big place and it's busy, so the odds are
Yeah.
kind of low.
Yeah, that's true.
Because I'd assume a lot of people are just hanging around NPS.
Yes.
Just getting ready.
But I don't know. Just if I was there for like, it's kind of like waiting for
You
the
know
train.
what?
Yeah, go ahead.
You could actually just watch the tree lighting from here.
Yeah,
I just thought about that.
that's true. So yeah, I was just going like, I just swung here just for fun. That's why I'm not too big about going to Nathan Phillips Square early, because it's kind of like you going to the train's a little different. But for me, it's kind of like if I go there.
It's a very small space.
Yeah, I've never watched a tree from this angle before. Sometimes I'm always
Yes,
down there.
same.
Usually I'm at the camera lookout. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bruce says I used to do homework at the Indigo. Oh, right by the Seneca in York.
They keep declining me for media entry for the official tree lighting here.
What? How come?
Because they only want their official kind of like Fairview photographer.
Yeah.
And also they only allow corporate people from the stores here.
So that's the funny thing.
You gotta be either like City TV News.
Yeah, I
Or
figured.
you gotta be one of the retailers. Which is too bad.
That's right.
Because none of those retailers actually show up for the media box.
That's the funny thing.
Usually it's like 3 people in there.
Oh, really? Okay. Because it's gonna say like they spend a lot. Like I heard like videos. Like I saw this YouTube video. They go to a sports event, like a tennis game or something like that, and they only allow people with like if they see people with professional cameras, they tell them to go away or they turn them away, kind of thing.
Yeah, you're not allowed to have a tripod at the
like this gimbal or anything else like that. It's like, well, wait.
Then it's professional.
That's what they consider.
But how are you supposed to film?
That's
If
right.
You're not allowed in the media box and you're not allowed a gimbal.
Yeah. Well, their assumption is already because he says it's professional.
And then what if you're not sharing it to YouTube, right? What if you're just filming high quality content for yourself and family?
That's right.
What about that?
Free entertainment, baby. That's what we like. Because not many people can afford this sort of stuff. So imagine now they start barricading you from coming in. You have to pay $10, $50 just to see a tree.
Yeah. Which is ridiculous.
So for an event like this, some people would be like, I'll go elsewhere.
Yeah.
Kind of where we are in. But we're here right now, Toronto Union Center, and a lot more people just suddenly within the last 3-4 minutes, of course, watching the Christmas tree show. So enjoy, everybody. Good to have Vasily and, of course, Alex in the house. Sapan's just around the corner, and we're just going to watch the Christmas tree show. Thanks for joining, everybody.
Yeah, see what I mean? There's a lot of people that just stand around there.
Yeah. Yeah, and then they're not like, yeah.
When I filmed my short last time, which I'm not gonna film the tree lighting anymore. All I need is one video, but last time I stood there
They were.
for 40 minutes just to keep my spot.
Yeah.
40 minutes.
There we go. Dinner finally done. Homemade garlic bread and pasta. Sounds good, rice gaving. There we go. Line up the Christmas tree every hour. And artificial snow, so. This is the first time I'm seeing it from this angle. It's looking nice. Look how many people are down here. First of all, thank you so much for showing up, facility. That was very nice of you. Just, just come by. Company with your, let's go.
I changed my mind.
Yes, facility, yes.
It's not going on YouTube.
Do you want to switch angles? You're good.
It's just for myself.
Okay. There's so many people here. Wow. Woo! Nice. Yeah, quite epic indeed, Bruce. Toronto rocks. Of course, good to see Alex in the house too. So
that was a different animation.
that was a little different. Anyways, thanks for joining everybody. Hope you have a good time. Now I'm going to spend my personal time down here a little bit before the Cavalcade of Lights. Of course, we have Vasily in the house. Good to see you.
Not for long.
Alex, yes. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I got to part ways too.
Yeah,
So
I'll probably actually leave right when this is.
yeah, it's okay. Well, it's great seeing you boys.
Yep.
All right. Doing my thing. Cheers for now. Ciao.